The following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Gary, please. Who's calling? Jim Stevens. What's this a reference to, Jim? From the New York Post. Hey. Hi, Gary. How you doing?
Good. What can I do for you?
I just wanted a quick quote from you. What would you consider the 3 essential characteristics that make up good radio?
Yeah, you know what? I can't really get into this right now because we're on the air. Try calling me back after the show.
Okay. Who should I ask for?
Ask for Gary.
You know what? Let me give you my extension here.
Okay.
Just when you ask for me,
just
tell the secretary that you're a horse-toothed jackass. Hello?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
My name's Frank Delgado. I was on the O.J. Simpson trial. I was a juror, and I was removed from the jury.
When were you removed?
I was actually the second individual removed because I was accused of calling O.J. Simpson a horse-toothed jackass. Yes, Gary?
This is in reference to?
This is Ron Gant.
This is in reference to?
I'm with the Reds.
What about it?
The Cincinnati Reds. I'm with the Reds.
And who's the manager of the Reds?
HTJ.
Who's that?
Horse-toothed jackass.
What do you want to do?
Wes, what would you like to
All right, do
sing,
Against All Odds.
Your show.
Do Against All. All right, thank you. That is a beautiful song.
It's nicer than I remember it sounding.
That is a damn good song.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your announcer, Quentin Stutterer. That's Quentin Stutterer. Welcome to Howard Stern, Negligee and Underpants Party. Starring Howard Stern. Also starring Robin Quivers and a colossal cast of sizzling stars and dazzling deviants. They're all here live. But enough from me, Quentin Stutterer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
You know these little putz kids who throw the eggs and stuff? They when they grow up and they're homeowners, and all of a sudden they're going to get it. They're going to be like, oh man, this costs a lot of money.
This is no fun, cleaning this egg off of my door.
I remember my dad's house once got egged, and he was like, oh no, I got to paint the whole damn house.
Did you ever egg houses when you were a kid?
No, I just chalked them. I used to have a sock with chalk in it, bang it on the house. But that, that didn't do permanent damage.
Well, then you're just like everybody else.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Back then I was having fun. I used to light firecrackers and everything off on some people's lawns, and then the police would chase us.
I always thought that was wrong.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know any better. I knew egging was wrong, though.
I don't even understand the toilet paper in the trees.
Yeah, I don't get that either. I could understand used toilet paper in the trees.
They never used it, though.
But isn't it cold out, man? Ooh, man, I was outside Saturday. I ran right back in the house. I had a miserable weekend. My wife and I were fighting all weekend.
Oh, that's nice.
She was yelling at me that I was a bad husband all weekend.
What did you do?
She says I'm a bad husband.
But you were hiding, probably. She had to go find
you.
you.
Yeah. She said, you're distant. I said, yeah. That's right. That's who you married. I didn't tell you to marry me. She claims I've changed in the last couple of years.
Well, you have.
Well, you don't live with me. You don't know what I've done.
I see you here. You have changed.
I have not. I'm the same great guy.
Oh, boy. This is your problem. You find no fault.
I'm better than ever. No, I know. You know what? I agreed with everything she said. Her whole critique of me was absolutely right on. You see, you think I disagree. I don't. That's why the argument.
How did you get into an argument?
I don't know. It got worse.
If you're agreeing, there's no argument.
I said, you're right. Let's assume everything you've said about me is true, which I think it is. I said, now what do we do?
Now what do we do?
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's not that you haven't changed around here. Nobody cares.
Right.
We don't care if you change.
I know, and I said to her, don't cramp my style. If I'm changed, I'm changed. That's it. Accept it. Or don't accept it. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So then...
It makes it nuts when you want to argue, right?
Yeah.
Says you've changed. You're right.
Yeah.
No. What you're saying is, you're right, tough.
No, not you're right, tough. I said I'm going to try and do my best.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and there were things.
Did you?
Sure, but
liar.
I lied. And I also said there were certain things that are out of my control.
Like
being able to go to certain places and things and do certain things.
No, that's not out of your control.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
As far as I'm concerned,
it's not out of your control.
I'm glad I'm not married to you.
You know it's not out of your control. You can get up and go and suffer if you want to.
Nah, no way. I ain't suffering through anything. Life is meant to be calm. Enjoyed. Savored.
So what you talking about, like going out to dinner and stuff like that?
Nah, I trotted her out.
But she wants to go to, like, family functions and things with friends and stuff like that, I'm sure.
Well, have a real husband.
Well, she has a real husband. She just doesn't have somebody who sleeps along to all these things.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand, that a husband doesn't necessarily do everything you want him to do.
Yeah. That's what I try. You see, that's what I see. That's what I try to explain to her.
I don't understand people who have lives like, that's why people break up.
I know.
People won't allow them to be who they are.
Yeah,
all of a sudden they got to be these.
You're right.
Mannequins.
No, Robin is 100% right. That's the problem. Well, but smart.
I'm very happy because nobody makes me do.
I'm not saying it's wrong.
I said the same thing. I said the same thing to my wife this weekend. I said to her, let's assume this is the way I am, okay? And this is. Why do I have to be the way you want me to be?
Do you love me, or do you love or do you just want somebody slipping with
Wait a second.
You should have been there. That's exactly what I said.
But you're not the same guy she married now.
Well,
doesn't matter. This is who he turned into.
Yeah. This is who I am now.
But Rob, I would never.
People are never supposed to change. They're supposed to be exactly what they were at 20.
Yeah, that's my point.
Stupidest.
That's my point. I'm with you.
You're gonna die with those cats, Robin.
I would like to lock myself into something where I can't grow.
You want to be the same. You want to be.
You ever hear two people getting together and sort of growing together?
People don't always grow together, Baba Booey. Not everybody.
Why do you have to yell at each other? Why does she yell? Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling the way
because he constantly challenges me instead of just saying, I have.
You're right. Oh, Robin, you know what? You're right. I apologize. You're correct.
You too. Please. I'm doing a radio show.
Jackie's trying to jump in, but Robin's screaming like a maniac.
Yeah, right. You weren't yelling back.
Yeah.
No, not like that.
No, not like that.
This is amazing that you're the expert on relationships when you don't know. But you are when it comes to Howard. You tell Howard you know what's going on. You haven't
But that's the point of the show. I'm not even sure why you're involved in this.
I'm talking about people. I wasn't talking about relationships.
I was doing fine until you jumped in. It's not funny.
No. Listen, everyone on the show gets to have an opinion.
No, they don't. It's my show. I decide who gets to even talk.
All right, I'll leave. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm waiting for a commercial break so I can tell you what's going on.
All right, so sit quiet and listen to the show. Who asked you to jump in?
She never got that pissed that fast.
Wow.
That was a record.
But why does he have to jump in on our discussion?
I'm sitting here talking about how, and then I got, Mr. Lincoln over here debating.
Yeah. Abe Lincoln.
Okay, Mrs. Douglas.
All right, anyway, so I was trying to tell a story about my weekend.
Don't tell it in front of Baba Booey.
No, I just think it's... forget it.
You just think what?
I just think it's funny that you... Listen.
No, but that's part of the show, that Robin and I discuss my life, and I'm open to hearing what she has to say about it.
That's not what's weird about it to me.
Oh.
It's just weird that she just...
Because she's single, she can't have an opinion on a relationship?
With you about the stuff, and I don't think that Robin truly understands.
Why? Why do you understand?
I certainly understand.
Because I'm married.
Why I didn't get into it.
I understand what has to go on in compromising. Listen, I'm not saying that it's all easy and stuff, but she's like, you just tell her that you changed.
She didn't say that.
I didn't say that at all.
She just said, and this is my point. This is exactly what I feel. It's like, well, if I'm not the same guy I was at 20, but who would want to be married to the guy at 20? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I agree.
That's what I say to my wife. I go, why would you want to be married to me at 20 years old if I hadn't changed? Like, okay, maybe
You'd be a pretty messed up dude if you never changed from 20 to now.
Right, and maybe I've changed for the worse in terms of, her eyes, but I've changed. I mean, you got to expect people to change.
That's it. And Bob, well, maybe people can grow together.
Well,
that sounds like they're growing together, Bob.
People can't grow together.
Bob Booey.
I wouldn't know. I'm an idiot.
Horse-tooth jackass.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you have to do to say that for?
Jump on the back of that horse.
That's not nice. What is it all about?
Because they played this call.
Oh. I missed it. So, anyway, so that was my weekend. My weekend was one of everybody yelling at each other.
You come in here and listen to other people.
Yeah, and it's like, wow. I know. Everywhere I go, people yell at each other. I can't take it. But, but then we worked it out.
Yeah. How'd you work it out?
I'm not really sure. It just seemed like everything was okay by the end of the weekend, but it was miserable all weekend.
Oh, dear.
But it was pretty good. It was a great weekend. I rented 5 movies, 5 of the worst movies I ever saw, except for one was really good.
What was that?
Fargo was really good.
Yeah, Fargo.
That's a cool movie. Did you see that?
No, but what were the bad ones?
Okay. Bad movies were a Jean-Claude Van Damme directed picture. I like karate movies, but this one, it was like the same. You never see these.
Isn't that one where there's a big competition?
Yeah, and you've seen that movie 100 times.
Yeah.
You know, where like all the great karate experts are called together in one room.
And then one guy who's really not becomes.
Yeah. And Jean-Claude Van Damme, of course, is not considered a great fighter, but all of a sudden he wins.
Yeah, because he's got a grudge. His brother was killed.
Yeah.
Or wounded.
Yeah. Yeah, well, actually, you're confusing that with another one, but it's the same movie. Yeah. In this one, he's protecting orphans, so he needs to raise money for them.
Oh, that's right. He's running through the streets like a Pied Piper at the beginning.
Yeah, you saw that, right? It made no sense.
Yeah.
It was like, well, why? Why is he with these kids? And meanwhile, he's this master karate fighter, and of course, he's hanging out with orphans.
Yeah. He can't find a way. He can't figure out a way to feed them except to steal or something.
Yeah, why not teach karate? That's a good way to start. Become a respected man in your community.
Yeah.
So that was a horrible movie. But, I expect that when I rent it's a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie.
Yeah. Just take that pill and swallow it.
Then in a similar karate event, it shows you what I rented at the store. I rented there's this other karate dude who's like not even a Jean-Claude Van Damme. And it was a rip-off of that Bruce Willis movie where he's caught in the building. Die Hard.
What was this?
This guy's Jeff Speakman.
Oh.
You know him?
Yeah.
Yeah. He can't act to save his life, but he's a karate guy, and he's trapped in a building with terrorists. And the guy who's the terrorist is Ron Silver, who evidently has no discrimination when it comes to taking apart.
He takes them all.
He takes them all. And he's the same guy in every movie.
Yeah.
He's a soft-speaking criminal who doesn't get aggravated by anything. He's just under control the whole time, and he's a terrorist taking over a building in Israel.
It was funny because he just did an Alien movie with Charlie Sheen where he was that same guy.
Now, the third movie I rented was the Alien movie with Charlie Sheen. This is even worse.
Which one is this?
Because on the cover it looked kind of cool. It's about the arrival of aliens on this planet, and I go, wow, this is cool. And the last 5 minutes was cool, and the whole movie sucked. Yeah. It was like 2 different movies.
I never even heard of that movie.
Yeah, me neither. I just in the video store, you know how you look at the cover and you go, hey.
Yeah, it's been about 2 minutes in theaters.
I think that had a good trailer, though, didn't it?
Yeah.
It had a great trailer and even got pretty good reviews. I don't know how that happened.
Because they used the last 5 minutes of it, which was the only good part, when the aliens actually come to life.
Yeah.
Other than that, it sucked. I mean, it was like a grade D movie. It was like a TV movie of the week.
There were characters you didn't even know why they were there in that movie.
Yeah.
Like that woman, the weather woman.
It just made no sense. So I saw that, those 3 movies, Fargo, and I rented something else that was really awful. I mean, I rent the worst crap. Of course, like I walk right by Nixon. That movie's probably worth seeing.
It's long.
Is it?
Oliver Stone.
Yeah. I just can't bring myself to rent it. And what was the other movie I rented? Man, they were all bad.
But you just saw Ron Silver in 2 different movies play the same part.
Yeah. And I said, I can't believe Ron Silver's in this movie.
He's in every bad movie.
Yeah, I mean, what's with that guy? Ron Silver.
Not too discriminating.
No, I mean, it's amazing. He could just be in anything. That Jeff Speakman movie was real low budget. I mean, it really was.
What's he doing in that?
I don't know. Like, isn't he I guess he just wants to make some money and retire.
I suppose. Got mouths to feed or something.
Yeah. He looks worse in every movie.
But he has that same expression.
Yeah. He's like a serious guy. I wonder if he even reads the titles of the scripts. Like, there's like okay, you're Ron Silver, and your agent calls you and goes, there's a couple of movies we got lined up for you. Jeff Speakman. Okay, I'm in. Wait a second. Don't you want to hear the title? No, Speakman. I want to be with him. I got to work with that guy.
I love him as an actor.
Because Speakman needs a real actor in this because, he's a karate guy. Okay, I'll do it. I'm happy to be needed. All right, and then the other movie we got, I'll do it. But you don't even know what it is. It's an alien movie with Charlie Sheen.
You'll be an alien. I don't care.
All right.
I can do that.
That's very good, sir. Where do I report? Israel. Okay, I'll be there.
He's been in some good movies, too. But
it doesn't matter. It's just by happenstance, sheer luck that he's in a good movie. Here's my impression of Ron Silver's answering machine. Hi, I'm not in right now, but I'll take it.
Yes to any part.
Yeah, and it's the same part.
There's not a scheduling conflict.
And it's like,
even if there is.
I'm not home right now. I'll take the part as long as I play a diabolical, murdering leader of a group of terrorists.
Who's either, a senator or the owner of a company.
It doesn't matter. And I'm always under control, and I have one monotone sort of delivery.
Even my anger is controlled.
Yeah. He's like queen of the B movies.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah.
He's really fallen off a precipice here.
You bet. And I'm not going to catch him. It's pretty weird.
Jeff Speakman, that's pretty low.
Jeff Speakman movie. I rented it because there was one good Jeff Speakman movie I saw.
Really? I've never seen that one.
I can't believe you guys have heard of Jeff Speakman.
Yeah.
I never heard of him until today.
Jeff Speakman's a karate guy.
Yeah.
Never heard of that guy.
And he has no charisma. He has zero charisma.
He has a face that is like a mask.
Yeah. He kind of looks like Melissa Gilbert's husband. Bruce Boxleitner. He's got one of those faces, but except Bruce Boxleitner can, you can take his face and move it.
He moves his face. Jeff Speakman does not move that face.
And they never give him anything too complicated to say.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I guess they learned.
And he's got a bunch of real straight teeth. It looks like he has some caps or something going on. And he's a good karate guy. He's like a Steven Seagal kind of karate guy. He does all those weird things with his hands.
And people start flying.
Yeah.
He's dancing.
And this movie was so retarded that I rented that he's in the building and the terrorists are taking over and Jeff Speakman's the only one who can, can stop the terrorists.
Yeah.
All the Israeli police, they're idiots. The Israeli army can't get in there, but Jeff Speakman has got this guy completely perplexed. And Jeff Speakman is, going around and he's trying to, get the villains and everything.
Why is he in the building?
He's in the building because he escorted them in. He's like a security guy.
Oh.
He's like a sergeant.
Oh, he's the super security
guy.
guy.
What was I going to say? There was one, what was I just saying? There was one.
There was, he's got the guy bamboozled.
Yeah, but there was one scene where it was a totally retarded scene. I forgot it. We would have laughed. It was typical Jeff Speakman. Jeff Speakman movie.
Probably not even know who he is.
Yeah, because you got to be into these karate movies.
He has like his own cult people.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And he shows up a lot on late night action in some of those pay channels. You always see the Jeff.
He's made more than 1 or 2 movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's made a lot of movies. Jeff Speakman.
Film festival coming up.
You sound like a tough guy.
No,
he sounds like a lawyer.
I don't know. It's just, I know what it is, what was weird. So he's going through the building, and these 2 guys are trying to blow him up with grenades, and they're shooting at him with semi-automatic weapons, and they got Uzis, they got all kinds of guns, and they're trying to kill him and this girl scientist who's really hot. Okay, she's like a genius, okay? So at least there's something to look at. So he finally gets them. He jumps them, takes away their guns, and starts bitch-slapping them with his feet, and he's kicking their ass and punching them real hard and everything, and he gets them down on the floor and everything, and the scientist goes, no more killing, don't kill him. So, okay, he leaves them lay on the floor. 2 seconds later, they get up, and now they're hunting him again, trying to kill him. It's the same 2 guys. It's like, well, why wouldn't you kill them, you idiot? You've killed everyone else. Why would you not kill these 2 guys?
Now? And they're going to come after again.
Yeah, and they got right up again, got guns. He didn't even take away their guns. They got guns, and they're immediately...
Did he eventually have to kill him?
Yeah, of course. But it was ridiculous. And when he eventually kills him, he almost gets killed himself. And he gets shot by one of them.
The best yesterday...
Yeah. I'm like, well, why wouldn't you kill... Yeah, I mean, the guys are shooting at you. Who wouldn't want them dead?
The best yesterday, I saw King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah. Well, that's a classic, at least. You know what I mean?
I never realized how bad that
Mothra.
was.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh, my goodness. King Kong was just... it was laughable.
The Japs can't make movies.
Laughable.
Right.
And then Godzilla sort of, it's like Gumby walking up the hill.
It's awful. Rodan, all that.
And they were stepping on popsicle sticks.
Right.
That's where the buildings they were supposed to be destroyed.
No wonder the buildings went and crumbled.
I thought, my goodness, I used to watch this as a child and think it was good.
Right.
Amazing.
Wasn't there one movie where they all came together and went to war? It was Godzilla, Rodan, that big pterodactyl.
Yes.
Yeah, they all came. It's Mothra. It's Mothra. Oh, Mothra! All the Japs would sit there and go, oh, Mothra! Look, Mothra!
Mothra is here.
All the Japanese who stayed around waiting to get crushed by Godzilla and Rodan, and they just like to comment on everything they do. They do play-by-play.
I know. There's always that guy in a TV booth.
Yeah.
Telling you where Godzilla is.
Godzilla is rampaging, and it's always bad dubbed, bad dubbed in voice.
Yes.
Godzilla is rampaging through the city. There's always an American who's on top of it.
We are tracking King Kong on a satellite.
Yeah. King Kong. And they can never kill him.
Nope. They always get away.
Yeah. More unrealistic than a Jeff Speakman movie.
Yes,
Jeff
absolutely.
Speakman.
I was like, I can't believe it. That's popsicle sticks.
I wish I could think of the fifth movie I rented. Because they were all so bad.
Was it a normal movie or was it another karate movie?
No, regular movie, but I don't know. It was real bad. Because I rent movies that my wife won't want to see. You know what I mean?
So she can't join you?
Well, yeah.
Are you watching these on 100-inch screen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeff Speakman on 100-inch screen?
And it looked really cool, and I go, why can't I see a good movie on 100-inch screen?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Every floor.
They should get Ron Silver to do a Mothra remake. We should just hire him for bad
he
movies.
Would say yes, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm in. Count me in. Ron Silver. I'd like to talk to that guy. Like, do you ever look at the script? I would like to interview him.
What's
his story?
I'm sure he's going to call that.
You know what? I bet you he's a wealthy guy. Probably gets laid all the time. He's just one of those guys you never hear about. Is he?
Because I saw him in a garage one day.
Yeah.
And he's got a wife and kids.
Yeah.
And isn't he
probably lives in the suburbs somewhere?
He's one of the hardest working men in show business.
Always.
Yeah.
And I think he's involved in politics somehow. I think that he...
No, you know what it is? He plays so many corrupt politicians you think he is.
So I think he's either like president of one of the actors' unions or
really?
Like one of those guys that goes around stumping for the Democrats or something like that.
Yeah. I heard he did his last two movies. The producer had called the wrong number, and he just got involved. He wasn't even supposed to be in them.
Wait, don't hang up.
No. It's all right.
Hi, is Ron there? Yeah, hi, this is Ron. Ron, this is producer. I need you for a movie. Great, I'm in. So this is Ron Liver? No, Ron Silver. Well, don't hang up. I'll do it. But we're not even looking for you. That's all right. I'll do it. I'll do the movie. I'll do it. I want to be in.
Because he's done a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie.
He does them all.
He's amazing.
He's an amazing man. He's very versatile. Let me take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1, The Eagle.
6:29 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 6:35 at 97.1 The Eagle.
David Brinkley on Howard Stern.
As I have already said, we have new requirements in the use of language on the air that did not apply a generation ago or even more recently than that. And I don't have to tell you that, what's his name, Howard Stern, who is essentially a dealer in pornography, published a book. And the first day it appeared in the stores, it rose to first place in the list of bestsellers. It happens. That tells you something. I'd rather not talk about it.
Thanks, David. You bore? You're listening to twice #1 best-selling author, Howard Stern.
What's it tell you?
You can call him boring all you want, but every time he says you're a dealer in pornography, it makes me laugh.
I know, he's funny. And it's like, so what if I am? I mean, so I sold a lot of books.
And people want to buy it.
Yeah.
What does that tell you?
That tells you that David Brinkley's uptight about his own penis and sexuality. I mean, if people like talking about sexuality, and if I am a dealer in pornography, so what? What's wrong with pornography?
But the point is, he's pissed because nobody wants to read what he has to say.
Because he's an idiot.
He's not telling the truth either.
That's right. If you should talk about his penis, people would buy the book.
Might believe him.
Yeah. Jackie says Christopher Reeve won the New York Marathon. Is that true?
No. Wait a minute. I looked out my window yesterday as the marathon was going by.
Oh, does it actually go by your apartment?
Yes. Wow. Yeah. And there were people in wheelchairs beating people on foot.
I saw that, too, on TV. There was some old guy running. He had 2 feet, and the other guy just had his arms, and he was winning.
I saw a lot of that.
Yeah, the guy with the arms was winning.
I said, well, you got to be pretty bad off when a guy he's just going like this.
That's why the marathon makes me angry. Makes me very angry.
Why?
Because I don't think people in wheelchairs should be allowed to compete. I think they should have a separate competition. It's very embarrassing to people with legs.
That's true. I mean, all the people lagging behind those guys in wheelchairs should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. And whoever heard of running a marathon sitting down? That's absurd. That's not fair. That's putting the people who run at a disadvantage.
I sat there and I wondered to myself, now, do the guys with the arms, do they eventually, like, wear out before the guys with the legs, and then the guy with the legs wins?
I think some of them are still running right now.
That was hysterical.
Are Americans allowed to race, or is it just all foreigners? Who was the guy who won? What was he, Italian?
Yeah. What a name.
Yeah, apparently only people from out of this country can run these long distances.
You had to see that guy. Did you see that guy who won when he came across the finish line?
No, I didn't see the end.
Well, he gets hustled off by these big cops, you know, who want to take him for interviews and stuff, and they wrap him up, like they take him in their arms, and he looks like he's an athlete, but he looks like a fragile woman.
Right, when they stop running.
He's a tiny little guy. He's got no flesh on him. He has no muscle. He's just a running machine, and he looks like a tiny skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pathetic. The guy looks like a weakling. I mean, why would you pick that as your sport? 26 miles, Christ almighty, where you pee blood.
And the other thing that really cracked me up was you couldn't get into an Italian restaurant Saturday night.
Because they'll load up on pasta.
All the marathoners were loading up on their pasta.
Hey, man, get away from our table. We're carbo loading. We're carbo loading. Meanwhile, they're all miserable and cranky after they run.
That's the only day they can eat.
Yeah.
The day before the race.
Yeah, they starve themselves. And you know what? I had one guy I know who's a runner. He's explaining to me what he does. He goes, I'll be running. And what I do is, for 3 days before the actual race, I only eat protein. I'll eat eggs. Fat, you know. I'll eat eggs, meat, beef, chicken, fish, poultry.
Chicken,
fish, poultry, chicken, everything, even chicken. And I eat all of these things. And then, the actual day before the race, I'll begin to carbo load, because what will happen is my body's only had protein, and then the cells will want to absorb every ounce of those carbohydrates and suck them in.
Oh, so it's a trick on your cells.
And I was just like, oh my God, who cares? What are you, nuts?
I know. I was talking to one guy, and he was telling me what he was eating, and I said, so in other words, you have to run this race now.
You know what's weird?
Because you'll never survive what you just ate.
People get into running so that they can lose some weight and stay thin and trim. Then they get so obsessed with this running that they have to start eating more in order to keep some calories on so they can burn them. Then when they get into this marathon running, now they have to gorge themselves.
Right. For days. So that they'll have enough fuel to burn for the running. And it's like, well, who wants it? Yeah, that seems like an awful taxing thing to do to your body.
Yeah, it's like, who needs that? Why can't we just do something normal? Within reason.
Yeah, a little race.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be 26 miles?
It's as unnatural as butt sex. You know what I mean? Anal sex and running are both unnatural.
I think running is much more unnatural.
Yeah, really? Well, you happen to enjoy it.
You didn't have to carbo load.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't want to. That might back things up.
Right.
Don't carbo load.
Don't eat it all.
Eat a lot of protein. Don't eat it all. Clean yourself out. Your date. Yeah. Way to go. You know. How'd Vegas go, Jackie?
I thought it went pretty good.
Was it sold out?
Saturday night was sold out. Friday night, I think it was like 800.
Whoa, 800 is a good.
What's it seat?
1,000.
Oh, all right.
It was fantastic.
Fantastic.
Now, I'm sure somebody will call up and say it sucked, but it was
who cares what they say?
You had a good time.
You had a good time and you got paid, so what do you care?
I got loaded, didn't care.
I'm sure.
Did you gamble?
No.
No, Jackie doesn't want to gamble away his profits.
A wee bit.
A
wee bit. What'd you play at? What table? $5 table?
I sat down and played blackjack for like 5 minutes.
$5 table?
I think it was $5.
Yeah. Now, Jackie never parted with that one of those bucks. You know how many tapes I have to sell to clear $5? You retired, huh?
Yeah. It's a long day Friday, man. Doing the show and then flying out.
Doing a show, smoking pot and drinking all day?
Yeah.
You get pretty burnt out.
It'll kill you. Free drinks on the plane.
Right. How many drinks did you have on the plane? Be honest.
The truth?
Yeah.
None.
Really?
Really. It was killing me, but none.
Why is that?
So I had to work that night.
Oh, I see.
The discipline, Jackie.
Like a marathon runner.
I think since his lungs filled up with gunk.
That helps.
Yeah, right? Yeah, right.
You know what? I could have had a few drinks and then had a nap and it would have been fine.
It's funny because I was reading about I guess they're doing another Dallas reunion.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they're putting Larry Hagman back together and trotting him out as JR again.
Right. Yeah, and that'll look good.
They did this little thing about all the tragedies and so forth that have hit the Dallas cast.
Yeah, well, they're 100 years old. No wonder.
As opposed to, the kind of tragedies they put them through on Dallas. And that Ken Kercheval, who played the guy who really hated JR.
Yeah.
He apparently, they said, has gone back to smoking after having part of his lung removed.
Yeah, so what?
He had cancer, They removed the lung.
Yeah, he's fine now.
He's smoking again.
He feels good now.
Oh, my God.
Took out the cancer. Let's get back to smoking. Let's ruin the good parts of our life.
Amazing.
Nah, not a happy man. John is on the phone with us. John?
Yeah.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I just want to let you know that on Mad TV, they were doing a skit, kind of like what they would do on MTV about the news. And then they had like a call-in segment on it, and then somebody, the first caller, they said, Howard Stern rules, Baba Booey.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Took me an hour to say that I was mentioned on Mad TV. All right. Mark, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, I'm making a plea for you to endorse Bob Dole, and I have 5 reasons why I believe you should.
Well, you can give me your 5 reasons, but I'll never do it.
Okay.
But go ahead.
First of all, Clinton has ignored you for 4 years about your problem with the FCC.
Yeah, but so would Bob Dole.
And but if Bill Clinton's reelected, he will definitely ignore you. Reason.
So will Bob Dole. Bob Dole's anti-free speech as well. Wants to control everything.
But Newt Gingrich wants to eliminate the FCC.
That's Newt.
And if Bob Dole's elected, they can both work together in achieving that goal.
They'll never do it. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I have thought that through. These guys all say stuff. They will never abolish a government agency. Name a government agency that's been abolished. It just doesn't happen. Once the bureaucracy is put into effect, you cannot abolish it. It just doesn't happen. It's the nature of our society. We cannot give up a program once it's started. You know, even with these farm programs where they pay these guys exorbitant amounts of money not to grow stuff, they can't stop that. They can't stop it.
Well, the farmers have become dependent on it now. You run them out of business.
It just exists, and that's it. So as far as Newt Gingrich and Bob Dole eliminating government, why haven't they done it already? There was a Republican president. There was a Republican Congress. Nothing happens. I mean, that's certainly a nonpartisan issue, too. You would think that even when there's a Democratic Congress, there's enough guys who'd say, what do we need the FCC for? It's totally ludicrous. Yeah. What are they doing for us? We're spending millions of dollars. They never get rid of it. I don't buy it.
But what's worse about Bill Clinton is who he appoints to the FCC.
Yep.
Oh, bad appointments.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I admit that he's done nothing for me, and it's been terrible that he hasn't acknowledged what I've done for him because he doesn't understand what I've done for him. He thinks I has helped him.
Well, reason number 3, he wants a 15% cut in taxes and move to a fairer, simpler, flatter tax. Like I'm sure that when Steve Forbes was running, you endorsed that.
I'm absolutely for that. Except there's one thing about Bob Dole: he's never even voted for those kind of tax cuts before. Suddenly he's now into it. Second of all, here's the deal. I believe we'll have a Republican-controlled Congress. And I don't think anyone will. Clinton won't be able to do a big tax hike, and I think the Republican Congress will keep him from getting that. So I think it's a stalemate on that issue.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, big issue is abortion.
Right.
Now, you voted for Reagan and Bush, and they were pro-life.
No, Reagan was never pro-life. Reagan stayed out of that. Reagan never got involved in that issue. Okay. Bush got involved in that issue.
Okay.
Who ran against Bush?
Clinton.
I voted for Clinton. I didn't vote for Bush.
But there's also right to privacy provisions in state constitutions, so even if they do overturn Roe v. Wade, abortion will still remain legal.
Well, I don't buy that. And also partial abortions are important to me, and also who they appoint to the Supreme Court is important to me. And I believe Clinton will appoint people who are firmly in the pro-choice category. Okay?
All right. How number 5, he will strictly limit the death row appeals. I'm sure you're in favor of that.
I'm not. Look, what can I tell you? All I'll tell you is this: that the President of the United States doesn't seem to have much to do with it. It seems to be more on a state level when it comes to the death penalty.
Well, you're definitely.
It's more about the governor than it is about the president.
You're definitely not endorsing Bob Dole then.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Can I ask for Robin Quiver's endorsement of Bob Dole?
No, you can't.
I'm not going through those 5 things again.
No, I heard them all, and you can't.
I'll tell you one thing, though. I'd vote for you. You're a very articulate man.
Who am I voting for? I still have not decided. I am undecided.
Well, you're not going to vote for Perot.
No.
And you're not going to vote for Dole.
I don't know that.
Oh, really? You would still vote for Dole?
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Really? Don't you care about choice?
I told you no.
Oh, you don't? Wow. Well, then there you go.
What about Eric Norris?
I'm surprised to hear you say that. Usually you're against these men who tell women what to do with their bodies.
I really do believe that women should be able to make a choice for themselves, but I'm not going to base my vote on choice.
You're not going to take it on one issue.
No.
Who's Eric Norris voting?
Well, then I would say Robin will vote for Dole because she cares about that 15% tax cut. Now, that affects her more. Eric Norris?
Yeah.
I'm going to vote for Clinton.
And what about Jackie?
Same.
I bet you Jackie doesn't go vote.
I always vote.
Do you really?
You always say that, but I always vote.
Do you think Tom's voting for Dole?
Yes. Tom Chiusano?
He's a Republican.
He's a Republican through and through.
Died in the wall.
He needs to be with the party because he doesn't like to actually think through the whole thing. He would just vote for the party.
And Gary?
He has somebody else.
Clinton.
Yeah.
It's funny, in the last couple of weeks, you've been getting all this propaganda from anti-Clinton people who are really upset. You know, the usual stuff, but it's all this this pre-printed stuff that, that Hillary, made Foster kill himself.
Who cares? Who cares about Foster?
He's not the president.
We've been getting videotapes about Whitewater.
Who cares?
Clinton was a drug dealer in Arkansas.
I said I don't care. I don't care that he's a drug dealer. I believe he is, but I don't care. I don't care if he's I don't care if he's a pimp.
Said, if he was raping a woman on the steps of the White House.
It's not that I'm for Clinton. I'm against Dole. I'm against that Republican right-wing religious affiliation that they've got to drop. If Dole had dropped that, he would have won the election. If he had stood up at the beginning of this election and said, screw this religioso faction, they'd still vote for him, by the way. They're not going to vote for Clinton. Says, number one, I'm pro-choice. Number two, I'm not, and you know what? And even if
that's probably the scariest thing to me about Dole, that he caters to that group.
Yep, it's very scary. It's that he can't stand up to these guys, and they're really nobodies.
Have you heard the tape of Dole yesterday?
Yeah.
He sounds like he may die tomorrow.
Yeah, he's hoarse.
I'm pulling tape so that you can see that this man can't handle the presidency.
No, he's he's old.
Maybe I'm casting my ballot for Jack Kemp.
Right.
Because Dole won't survive.
Well, Kemp might. That's right. He might become the president. The only way I'd support Dole if he comes out with a bill that says married guys can date strippers. I will vote for him.
And that's not grounds for divorce.
Right. That your wife can't divorce you on that. All right. Thank you.
I know that Dole was so tired at one point that when he got to one of these election campaign stops, he just said, I'm turning over the podium to Elizabeth.
Yeah, right. He's exhausted.
Let her go.
In fact, the funny thing is that he has been arrested, Bob Dole, for assassinating himself. Because he's ready to kill himself. And you can't assassinate a presidential candidate.
That's right. They locked him up.
Yeah.
For threatening the president.
This guy's a murderer.
For threatening the presidential candidate.
All right. Let's go to Mike.
Hi, Howard. How are you doing?
All right.
Hello, Robin.
Hello.
Jackie. Howard, you and your wife are discussing some pretty heavy things. I just wondered, are you guys on your way to a separation or divorce?
No. As a matter of fact, that's considered healthy. My wife says it's healthy to have these discussions.
As long as she feels that way, keep having it.
Yeah, my wife and I. My wife says as long as we talk, everything will be fine.
Oh, great.
No, I don't think we're headed. No, I'm just sharing with you that all married couples go through this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just thought that maybe.
I mean, after we argue, we had sex. So it couldn't have been that bad.
It's so funny because at this party we were at not too long ago, all of us, it was a bunch of your friends, as a matter of fact. And, some of them are divorced now and some of them are married and they're all talking to each other. And the married people all said the same thing. It's tough.
Yeah, it is.
Really
it's hard.
tough.
It is hard.
Hard work.
It is. When I got married at 24, I didn't know it was going to be work. I just thought it was cool. Like, you get to move in with each other and,
everything will be nice.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Unlimited sex.
Yeah, and I really liked that her parents accepted me, and my parents accepted her, and we had the same last name. It was fun. I didn't know you had to,
work at it.
Nobody tells you.
I was 24 years old. No, they tell you it, but you don't believe it. It's like, what are you talking about?
What's the work?
It's so easy. But then as the years roll by, it becomes work.
What's the big deal? You just be nice to each other.
Yeah, right. What's the big deal? And you can have all the sex you want. It's great.
Even though you got to watch your parents' marriage, you probably thought you could do it better.
Oh, I thought it was completely different. I thought it was like, well, yeah. I mean, if you were married to my mom, who would want to be married? But I'm married to Allison. This is great. I got me a 24-year-old hot chick.
That's how it happens.
That's how it happens, man. And a million guys come up, your old guys, at your wedding, and they go, don't do it. Don't do it. And they're laughing at you. I remember all of Allison's uncles came up to me. Every single one of them go, schmuck, get out now. Leave.
Run.
Yeah, run. And I go, what are you guys talking about?
We'll help you get out.
They go, no, and they were serious. I didn't realize. Remember Baba Booey's wedding, how I was like, asswipe. get out. And I tried to warn him.
And I thought you were kidding, too.
Yeah, and I said, I swear to you, I pulled Gary aside maybe 5 times before he got married.
You seriously did that?
Gary, come in here and testify. I must have called him aside at least 5 or 6 times, and I said, man, you don't realize how good you got it. You're dating all the listeners. You're getting all the women I could have sex with. How many times? Seriously, did I not try to warn you?
No, he did. I always thought...
You thought I was kidding?
You know what I thought?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you exactly what I thought.
Right.
I thought that you were kidding.
Yeah.
And that, I don't know what... I just thought that you were miserable and that I could do it better.
Right.
I was like, well, Howard doesn't know how to do it. I know what to do.
But that's like my mom and dad.
Going.
Yeah, like I used to look at my mom and dad's marriage and go, ugh, who'd want to be... But look what I got.
The whole thing is everybody has seen a marriage for the most part.
Hey.
And it was terrible.
Anybody thinking of getting married, I'll give you this example. Billy Joel. Look at him. Now, he married Christy Brinkley. Who's more pretty than Christy Brinkley? Name the woman who's prettier than that.
Especially for him.
Who's prettier than Christy Brinkley?
I'd say Allison, but that's my opinion.
Well, my wife, yes.
Well, you must want to marry her.
Well, then you can have her. So you go, wait a second. So there's going to be the easiest marriage in the world because every morning you're waking up next to Christy Brinkley. They broke up.
At some point he woke up and said enough of her.
Yeah, enough of her. I can't stand it.
How long can I look at her?
In fact, he's so happy to be rid of her, he went to her last wedding.
Yeah, he's thrilled.
So he can laugh at her husband.
Yeah.
But, Howard, with you and I was so arrogant about it.
I know.
Because I actually thought I had held out longer than most of my friends got married when they were 22.
Well, Gary used to
I got married at 32.
Gary used to say to me...
So you knew what you were doing.
Gary said to me, hey, Howard, look, because I really did have these discussions with him, and I said, you don't realize what fun you're having. He goes, I know, but, I waited till I was 32. There's a big difference between me and you. You got married very young. I said, Gary, 32 is very young. In 2 years, you're going to be in the same boat I am.
Guilty.
Trust me. Yeah.
Guilty of all of that.
And he goes, you got to be kidding me, right? He said, why are you doing this to me? I remember you said that you turned to me and you said, why are you doing this to me? I said, I don't know. I said, should I keep my mouth shut or should I mean, the guy's been good to me. I mean,
you
seriously.
just had to. You didn't.
I like Gary.
It would be wrong not to try.
Yeah, I said, why would this guy? I said, I'm a good guy like this. One thing, I don't want to see anybody else in
you felt
a
like
bad
it was
predicament.
your duty.
Yeah, other guys keep quiet about it and go.
You know what the funny thing is?
Yeah, right. So I go, Gary, listen to me. All right. The bottom line is,
really does it privately.
I said the bottom line is you'll lose Mary. You know what I mean? And you love her very much. She's great. She's a great lady. But within 2 weeks, you're going to have a slew of interns. You're going to be another great lady. He goes, no, I'm really in love. I go, I know. Why do you have to get married? You're eventually going to get sick of this.
I remember one of the big things was that, I go, gee, I'm lonely at the holidays,
Yeah, yeah, right.
Now a holiday would be to be alone.
Yeah, right. Because he said to me, I don't want to be...
Cherish those moments.
He said, I don't want to be an old man without any children.
Right.
And I went, what? Of course you do. Old men don't want children.
What do you want to get
You're
for?
exhausted.
Well,
and I really...
His wife, I didn't hear.
What?
How did Gary meet his wife, Mary? I didn't.
I met her at a party.
Whose party?
Some publicist had a party. She was... One of her friends shared a house with the guy on Fire Island. It was just like a regular party.
And what'd you do? You were real attracted to her, and then you went up.
Yeah, I was like into her. I stalked her down and stuff.
How'd you do that?
I was looking at her, and I kept trying to make eye contact with her. She probably kept blowing me off.
Right.
And then her friend started talking to me. So then, once her friend started talking to me, I sort of talked to the friend long enough so I could talk to Mary.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I've done that move. Like you win the friend over, then the other one goes, maybe it's not so bad.
And it was funny, too, because the friend said to me the worst thing you could say to somebody, to me. She walks right up to me and she goes, you know what? I hate that Howard Stern. And I'm thinking to myself, okay.
And you stood there.
I'm going to take this because I want to get to the cute chick.
Yeah, right. Right. So you had to put up with this idiot.
Yeah. That was her opening line.
And then what happened? Like Mary came over and started rapping to you?
Well, the three of us were standing around, and then the party, we didn't like it anymore, so the three of us decided to go out and get a drink. And then I'm wondering,
can he dump this other girl?
Yeah.
Did she realize what was going on, that you were into her?
I think so, yeah. So it was one of those things where we all had a great time. Why don't we all exchange numbers and all go out again? And then I called Mary like 7 o'clock the next morning.
Right. Yo, did you?
Yeah. I called her at 9 o'clock the next morning, and she thought it was so sweet that I called her first thing in the morning. But for me, it was like the last thing of my day.
Right. Did you hose her that first date?
No. Didn't even try.
Really?
I didn't even kiss her.
You didn't want to ruin it.
I didn't even kiss her till the third date.
Really?
I think she thought I was gay and stuff. And then it was also weird because she didn't really know exactly what I did. Nobody understands it. So she thinks when I said at 9 o'clock that I have to go in, that I didn't like her. 9 o'clock at night, I'd say, I got to go home.
Yeah, that must be tough.
And she thinks I'm blowing her off.
Yeah,
and saying I got to get up early.
Yeah, chicks don't understand that. Well,
Nobody understands that.
No, nobody understands that. They think you're like a drag.
So there's going to be some insights into your marriage on your movie coming up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, you'll get to see the whole marriage. That's the cool thing about the movie.
Oh, great.
All right.
Great. I hope it works well for you. Expands your audience a lot. And gets rid of some of the problems you're having with the FCC, which doesn't ever seem.
Oh yeah, movies really have an impact on the FCC.
Yeah, the FCC will go see my movie and then like feel bad for me. That's what it's all designed for. What's really weird is though, if I knew one of the guys on the FCC, if I could just pal up to him and like hang out with him, or if he was like related to me, none of this would be going on. That's how dumb the world is. You got to have a connection to somebody.
Right. If you knew someone,
they just pick on some other disc jockey.
Yeah.
That's how dumb it is. It's just so dumb. It's as simple as that.
Well, thanks, Howard.
All right.
And have a good one.
Take care. Bye. The whole world's corrupt. Trust me, the FCC is corrupt. Everything's corrupt. Everything is. Everything. Our government's corrupt. Our judicial system is way corrupt. It's just so corrupt. I'm so down on everything.
Well, Howard, like I always say, look to yourself. If you're constantly telling the truth, then everybody would tell the truth.
Thank you. Well, I am.
Oh, sure.
All right, let me take a break, Robin, and we'll be back with more of this great show right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1 The Eagle.
6:58 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle 7:03 at 97.1 The Eagle.
This is a special report from News Channel 4.
If you're just joining us, I want to bring you up to date on an air crash off the South Shore of Long Island tonight. It apparently, according to our reports, is TWA Flight 800 that departed JFK Airport for Charles de Gaulle in Paris. There were reportedly 212 passengers and 17 crew members on board. Now, the site of the crash is 10 miles off of the Atlantic Ocean, south of Mauritius Bay on the South Shore of Long Island. A Coast Guard C-130 rescue plane has reported life rafts and wreckage in the water. And I have Kevin Smith of the United States Coast Guard on the telephone right now. Kevin, can you tell me exactly what's going on?
Well, right now we do have a C-31 out there checking out the wreckage. There's also a problem with some fishermen and boats out there, and they refuse to get away. They keep yelling, Howard Stern, Baba Booey, Howard Stern, Robert Crimmins, Baba Booey, Howard Stern, Baba Booey. Hello?
Well, let's cut this off here. I apologize for that. That certainly was terribly inappropriate. And then in the middle of this tragedy, when people out there are worried about their loved ones, to make that kind of an insensitive display is highly offensive, highly inappropriate, and I hope that person's friends identify him and let him know exactly what he has just done.
You're listening to the always inappropriate, always insensitive Howard Stern.
Thank you. Well, do you think his friends reported him? Or did they keep their mouth shut?
I don't think he has any friends.
Not after that call. I don't think he has any friends. Jackie Penn, Stroke Page Martling, go for it, baby.
Yeah.
He's on a roll, this guy.
What's he up to now?
Well, he's got his Sergeant Pecker, the Joke Man, and the Holiday Sampler, each are $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Right off his triumphant appearance in Vegas, he comes right back at you in his Long Island showcase.
Oh, back to Long Island?
That's right, Wednesday night, November 27th at Chuckles Comedy Club in Mineola on Long Island. Jackie loves raking in the bucks.
It must be Jackie season.
Oh, yeah. For information,
Wildest night of the year.
Jackie must need some new equipment for his computer. For information, call Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Go for it, Jackie. All right, Jackie.
Thank you, Howard.
Everyone anxious to see Jackie and be with him in his presence.
Yes.
Good for you, Jackie. These phone calls are going well. I'm going to take a few more. I'm going to get through. Is this Joe or is Joe gone? Joe?
Hey, Howard.
Oh, this isn't Joe. Are you Joe?
No, I'm Arnold.
Oh, Arnold.
Yeah, how you doing? Hey, you keep asking about Arnold Schwarzenegger's penis, and he's in a book. He's got a swans on him, man.
A schwanz.
Yeah, he's got a schwanz. You know what a schwanz is.
No, a schwanz.
A schwanz already.
Yeah, schwanz is the word.
He was in Playgirl. He was one of the early Playgirls.
Yes, well, you're saying that Arnold Schwarzenegger has a big penis.
Oh, man, yes, he has.
You seem to be obsessed with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is it because your name is Arnold?
No, I'm not. No, it's not. No, really. You've been asking about. You asked Lou Ferrigno last week, so
yes.
So if you try to get the early edition of Playgirl,
yeah.
he was one of the first.
Yes, Howard, look that up.
All right, I'll run out now and quit my job. All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
You've been desperate to know. Now you can spend your time researching that magazine.
Well, did you notice in the New York Marathon that for the first time a Kenyan didn't win?
Well, not for the first time.
Usually African Americans. African Kenyans usually win, and this time it was an Italian.
An Italian guy.
Yeah.
And where's that woman from?
She got to be from Kenya.
Katuna?
Katuna is, I heard a tuna, but not Katuna. Katuna. Maybe she's from Katuna, east of Eden. Well, anyway, I don't know why that is. Why always black people win these races, but they seem to be able to run long distances very fast. For some reason.
Only in Africa, though.
Right. Maybe because they're chased by tigers and lions, and that's how they train.
And they better be able to run long distances to survive.
That's what they should do to make the New York Marathon more interesting. Put tigers and lions actually around.
Make it a real sporting event.
Yeah, watch people run.
This is where the animals get to hunt the humans.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be great. Yes. I tune in as well. Well, in Africa, there's a theory that it's such a long way between bathrooms that they have to run.
And you have to go.
That's how they train, on foot. Yes, Chris, you're on the air. This is Chris, and then one more call, and then I'm going to get to why Yankee fans are stupid.
Hey, Howard, hi. Listen, I was at Friday night show at Jackie's triumphant Vegas appearance.
Yes.
And he doesn't get it, you know. He thinks he's the one who's funny.
Yes.
He never mentioned the show. The one laughing the loudest was Jackie. The audience was laughing at him. It wasn't even a real performance hall, man. You know what it was? It was a banquet hall.
Oh.
Yeah, they just pushed the tables over to the side.
It wasn't I thought it was a Vegas showroom you were in.
No, it was a banquet hall.
The top of the rib. It's the showroom at the top of the rib. It was fantastic.
Yeah, and it didn't have any spotlights. It didn't even have a control panel. To get Jackie off the stage, they had to wave a flashlight.
Is that true? What is this guy saying?
I have no idea what he's saying.
Absolutely, come on.
You're saying the audience was laughing at Jackie, not with him?
Yeah, they were chanting.
So you didn't enjoy the show?
They were chanting F Jackie, F Jackie, F Timmy. And then you know the other cool thing? He had T-shirts on the back, like these two folding tables.
Yeah.
And he gave out a few T-shirts to like a stump the joke man thing. And then it was time to go. He grabbed up the T-shirts in his arms like a big bundle and ran out.
Did you? Oh, that's true.
Yeah, and we figured
Do you recognize that story, Ted?
And gave them out.
No, you did not. You did not. You just ran out and you went into that back room with that big Italian bouncer guy.
Oh, Jackie's a big star.
Yeah. You know, we thought, well, we'd say hi and shake hands, and he ran out. You're like, it's like...
Yeah, I was going to stick around and shake hands with the 800 people, but I figured maybe I'd go to the dressing room.
Right.
Yeah. You know, it was like, you know, Jackie...
What a dick I am, huh?
Yeah, like Jackie...
You are a jerk-off, sir.
Right, you know?
I don't mean to be rude.
Yeah, Jackie has left the building.
Yeah, like Elvis.
You might as well leave.
Well, Jackie, did you do a 2-hour show? Jackie always gives his...
Hour and 45 minutes.
Hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. You know, but the room was a pisser because the stage, it looked like for the accordion player for bar mitzvahs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was that kind of stage. Like, you know, we waited for the guy to open the act. The opening act would be like Lady of Spain.
Very funny.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
All right. Well, Jackie...
Did you have an opening act, Jackie?
No. The last 2 times I was there, they ate him for breakfast.
Ah.
All right, one last call and then I'll move on. Yes, this is a guy who wants to get on the air.
Hey, Howard, how the hell are you? It's a biker dude out here in L.A. at 4 o'clock in the morning.
All right, what can I do for you? You're annoying me already.
Well, I'd love to talk to you, but I want to talk to Robin. All
right, quickly.
She needs some entertainment today, don't you think?
All right, thank you for the call. I don't know what you...
sing with her.
I don't know. I give up. The callers are now annoying me.
Just as soon as you announced that they've been good, they turned bad.
Yeah, they were good. That whole last section was great. Everyone had something to say, and then everyone sucked.
Yeah.
You can't compliment the audience. All right. Well, I tried. Hey, so Baba Booey gave me this nudist book. It's great.
Nudist book?
Yeah, it's like a guide to like nude beaches and recreation.
Okay.
And
Does it have pictures?
Yeah, and there's some really good-looking chicks in there, like who are nudists, and like they really deserve to be nudists because they have perfect bodies, and it's really kind of exciting to see them laying in the sun.
You deserve to be a nudist.
And then the other half of the book, maybe 3/4 of the book, is like people who shouldn't be naked anywhere, but they don't care.
Yes.
And the weird thing is that you look at these pictures and you realize that nudists, the whole thing about being a nudist is doing stuff in the nude, but you got to do everything in the nude. Like, like you got, first of all, like there's a woman who's obviously into like some kind of yoga or something,
And she's doing that in the nude?
Yeah, she has to be naked, and she's up on her elbows, like upside down, but she's got to be like nude.
Oh,
like, look at that. Isn't that great? And she's ugly and a mess.
That's really funny.
Yeah, and then like...
Is she absolutely flat as a board?
Yeah, yeah. And then like, here's a guy, his daughter, and his wife, all playing flute in like a... And they're all nude.
There's no reason to play flute in the nude.
Yeah, and this guy has almost no penis. Should he be naked?
Why would they use music stands?
I want it, Jackie, would you scan this into your computer?
Yeah, that is the greatest
And then you'll
picture
send it to me? Because I want to put that on, I want that to be on my computer. Like, that'll be like the wallpaper on my... Yeah.
I was going to say screensaver.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great picture.
And like, then they have to do stuff like here's a guy and a girl horseback riding, like what you're into, but they got to do it nude, like they're walking, but at least they look halfway decent.
How can a guy get on a horse
nude? I don't know. Like Jackie was saying, he doesn't even like to walk from his bedroom to the shower nude because he's always afraid like his ween is going to like he's going to get caught in something. I'm the same way. Like here's a woman mowing the lawn, and meanwhile, what's ironic about this picture is she ought to mow something else because she is so hairy.
There's a growth problem elsewhere.
Yeah,
the lawn looks fine.
Look at that one. And then like here's a woman that has to scuba dive and look at sharks nude. Like look at this. She's in Central America, and she's got to be like naked,
right?
Scuba diving, and there's a shark coming up to her, but she's got to be nude for that. You got to be nude.
Well, what is that all about?
And then, like, here's, like, 7 people all holding hands on the beach doing, like, the, you put your left foot in, you take your left foot in.
The bunny hop?
They're doing the bunny hop nude. They have to, like, do a chorus thing, like...
The hokey pokey.
Yeah, the hokey pokey nude.
The dog has clothes on.
Yeah. Like, people just have to do stuff nude.
Yeah.
And it's real funny, too, especially guys with, hardly any penis. And even, like, girls who are really super flat. I mean, look at this one. It's like, she shouldn't be nude.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, like, she wouldn't be so bad if she, like, put on a bra. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let you guess a little.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's like a lot of funny stuff.
Where's that book from?
What do you got to do? You got to leave
your
clothes at the gate or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think in those nudist places, you never put on clothes.
Then they got, like, little black kids nude. Uncircumcised? Look at these kids. Look at these black kids. Like, they're about, what are they, about 5 or 7 years old?
They look like 3 or 4, maybe 7.
I'm telling you, these kids are 3 times bigger than I am.
I take that.
I swear I think that, too.
Let me come over
You got to see this. 3 times bigger than what I have.
Oh,
they look very relaxed.
Unreal. Look at that.
So silly.
Oh, I wish I had that. Little black children. Like, they couldn't be more than 5 years old.
Yeah, they're very young.
And look at their size already. Oh, God, that's disgraceful.
Howard, come on. You've got to be lying.
I swear I'm not that big.
You have got to be lying.
Future marathon winners right there.
The marathon of penis length.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Oh, God. And, like, there's some really attractive couples, But, like, then there's some really ugly ones. Like, look at this. Like, this is a real old guy. He kind of looks like Ernest Hemingway. And he's got, like, no penis. He's an old guy. You see the guy with the beard?
Yeah, the one in the corner.
Yeah. She's all right. I don't know. And then, like, everybody's got to do stuff naked. They play the flute. Like, why would you want to play the flute naked?
Is there anything in there about the philosophy and why they feel that they must be nude at everything?
See, this can't be real. This must be a couple, like, that posing. Like, look at this guy. He's gorgeous. And look at the woman.
Yeah, they are not.
And look at
That's the advertisement.
What you typically see, yeah.
And look at the genital size on this guy.
Right.
Be naked,
I
too.
can see that from here.
Yeah. He's not only good looking, but he's got a fantastic genitals. It's like, wow. Oh, wow.
He looks like he got himself ready for the photo.
Yeah. I think he's sort of aroused.
Wow.
Same with this guy and his girlfriend. Like, look at these two. Like, she's hot, he's hot. Look at that. Like, they're naked and,
Yeah, the beautiful people.
Yeah, the beautiful people. She's got bottoms on.
Do they eat naked, too?
Yeah,
I think they show up at the dinner table naked as well.
They wait in line at the buffet.
Yeah, with their plates.
I hope it's not smorgasbord.
They're just really into, like, laying around naked, and, like, spreading their legs and getting sun on their
Yeah, I
wieners.
mean, and, playing the piano, everything.
It's disgusting. God. I would go if I had a big penis. I'd go in a minute. I just don't understand. I don't understand the guys with the little. Like, here's a guy rollerblading naked with his penis. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at that guy.
He's like a woman.
Yeah, look at that. He's rollerblading nude.
That's retarded.
He's got his legs spread. I mean, like,
very funny.
I want to feel the wind whipping around my genitals.
Why would you pose for a picture?
I don't know. It's just, and look at that dumb place.
Imagine if you fell.
Oh, you could break your whole genitalia.
And where's his helmet? Rip it off.
Oh.
Where's his helmet?
Look at this guy, like he's naked on the beach, like he put a shirt on, like, and he's just being casual. And
Don't do nude. I wonder if there's anything.
Yeah, right. Well, here's a woman food shopping nude. Okay.
Now, where do you do that?
Like,
where do you do that?
At the nudist colony.
Nude grocery store?
Yeah, they have a nude grocery. Look at that. How funny is that?
That is really.
She's like naked. These are the kind of books you first
These
pleasure
were your
myself
first
to.
Book.
Yeah. I used to get nudist magazines, and it would be all ugly women.
Right. Black and white.
Yeah, it'd be all like this old. Look at this old man with his saggy ass, and his kids, his grandkids. They're all naked. His grandchildren are naked.
Naked grandchildren
Yeah,
as well.
It's disgusting.
They're naked.
Yeah. And they're all trying to act. The whole trick is to act like, what's the big deal that we're naked?
That's right. You then act as if you have clothes on.
Right. What a joke. I'm going to pretend like I'm not naked.
They have like their own gas stations and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can drive in nude.
A whole nude world.
That's so...
Nude town.
Yeah. I wonder if all these people knew they were going to end up in pictures. Because some of them look like they're being photographed surreptitiously. You know what I mean? And how come this isn't considered child porn when they have all these little kids running around naked? You know what I mean? How do you know what's child porn and what isn't?
Yeah, where's the line?
Yeah. Like, that isn't kiddie porn? I don't know, man. It's weird.
How do you decide
Well,
to
just
take
like
your family
you could
there?
get a book like that and use it to pleasure yourself, I'm sure a pedophile could too.
Yeah.
How do you wake up and say, let's take my family to a nudist club?
I don't know. Take the kids.
Who did we know? Somebody we know had a nudist for a parent. Some little actress who came in here.
Is that right?
Yeah. And she used to talk about how her father would sit. You'd really like my father because he's a nudist. He sits around.
No, I wouldn't.
That's what she said.
I think nudists are wacky. I don't like nudists at all.
And she used to see him, skinny dipping in the pool and all.
Yeah, I remember something like that.
Yeah, but I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, like sitting on a couch nude. What is that all about? Hey, there's a great article in the newspaper today about me. Did you read it?
What did it say? No. What have you done now?
That's what well, first of all, it's a very weird experience being anybody sort of famous, because I say sort of famous because I'm not clear on what I am. I still don't feel very famous, but I don't know. It's just weird to open up the newspaper and see your name in a headline and you go, uh-oh, what I do now?
Right.
Like, I know
You're not even aware of what you're doing.
Yeah, because I know when the movie comes out, it'll be like, I'll understand why this press. Yeah.
Press, because you'll be looking for it.
It sucks when you open the paper and you don't know what it's about. Now, this article is really weird. Do I need to take a break?
Yes, we do.
All right, let me take a break and I'll read this to you.
All right.
Don't open up the newspaper looking for it.
Well, now see, you've done it.
Yeah, but if you do that, it's going to suck. This you got to hear for the first time when I read it to you.
I don't even know what paper to
All right,
look
good. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1. The Eagle.
720 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 726 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening. Listen to the Howard Stern Show.
It is very, very cold in here now. We have gone from hot to cold. Scott, I need you to just tweak it a bit. Give me a little bit of heat. And Gorilla, I need some hot water and a smoothie. Oh, man, I dig this. I love it. Oh, God. I wish I could just be in a band and play music like this. What is this?
For Dear Life.
Dear Life. They're good. I got to get in that band.
I think your ship has sailed.
Yeah.
Where bands are.
You think so?
Yeah.
Don't say that. You don't know that. I got the hair for it. I could be in a band.
But
little else is right.
You can't play an instrument, you can't sing.
Yeah, but like I got the hair. Just want to be in a band and hump strange broads. Actually, I just want to hump strange broads.
You don't even care about the band. The
Yeah.
band is just a conduit.
Yeah, that's an accoutrement. Hey, anyway, so listen to this. So I open up the newspaper, Oh, wait, before I do this, you got to hear this. Remember we were talking about Ron Silver? I rented bad movies this weekend. I went through 5 movies. I rented, my wife comes up, she goes, why do you rent these movies? We're going to have to pay for them, and you're never even going to watch all of them. I said, so, okay, let me be a little frivolous. Maybe I won't see all of them. And
oh, that $2.95 will go to
it's going to really set me back. She gets crazy about money like that. She can go out and do her nails every day, but
well, that's useful.
I can't rent an extra movie. Meanwhile, I saw all 5 bad movies. One of them was good. Fargo was good.
Yeah.
Those Coen brothers are really wacky.
They are out there.
Yeah.
But it turns out good on screen.
Yeah, it was pretty damn good. But I saw 2 movies with Ron Silver, and that guy will take any part. We're convinced that his answering machine at home just goes, hi, I'm not home right now, but I'll take the part. But I didn't realize Stuttering John had once interviewed him. Did you know that? Yeah. So you want to hear it? It's real short.
Sure.
And you know what? He's real snippy for a guy who would take any role.
Got an attitude with the roles he takes?
Yeah. I saw him in 2 movies. I saw him in a Jeff Speakman karate movie. Most people don't even know who Jeff Speakman is. I thought Ron Silver was like a fairly...
I thought he was up there. You know, that there was a certain, place that he wouldn't fall below.
Well, there was a point in his career that he actually had a couple of good roles. He was once, wasn't he Academy Award nominated even? Or
I'm not sure about that.
Gary knows. He knows. He seems to know the Ron Silver career. What were the 2 big roles he had?
I think he played Alan Dershowitz in Reversal of Fortune, and I think he was nominated for like supporting actor.
Yeah, he was good.
That could have been.
And what was that movie he was in with Angelica Houston, where he played the Holocaust survivor who had 3 girlfriends?
Oh yeah, I forget the name of that, but it was one of those art films.
Space Jam.
Very well reviewed.
But it was critically acclaimed. I mean, everyone thought he was great in it.
And he's been one of those guys who was supposed to go big a number of times and never did.
But now it's just like he'll take any role.
He's given up, I think.
He's in a Jeff Speakman karate movie playing a diabolical terrorist who doesn't raise his voice up. You know, he's like, this is the whole role. It's like, okay. Jeff Speakman is in the building. He's breaking down. He's causing all hell. It's a remake of Die Hard, but a really bad one.
He's killing all the bad guys.
He's killing all the bad guys. He's ruining all of these plans. They want $500 million from the government. And Ron Silver will say stuff like, I want Jeff Speakman's head on a platter delivered here now. Just like that.
Yeah.
If you don't kill Jeff Speakman, I don't know what Jeff Speakman's character's name was. What was it? If you don't kill Jeff Speakman, I'm going to cut your nuts off. Okay, that's it. And you never change your expression. All right? That's it. That's the role.
And you saw the one with the aliens in here.
Yeah, same thing.
Give it up.
Yeah, give it up.
Just go away. It's over.
Right. Charlie Sheen as a guy who figures out that aliens have invaded the planet. And worst movie you ever saw. Don't rent this movie. I'm telling you, you get sucked in. If you're like me, you get sucked in by the box cover. It looked really cool. And then I said, I should know better. It's Charlie Sheen. He's another guy who has an answering machine that goes, I'll take any part you offer me. I think there's a guy who actually had a career for a while. Anyway, so here's Stuttering John going up to this guy, Ron Silver. It's kind of funny now after goofing on him.
Hi, Ron. How you doing? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. You want an answer?
Yeah, this is WXRK Radio.
Okay, great.
Isn't acting a sham of a profession?
Is a what?
Isn't acting a sham of a profession?
I don't think so. I don't think that's worthy of an answer to that question.
But isn't Seinfeld getting a bit
You know what? I'm going to have to make some notes. I won't be able to answer these questions right now because I have to host.
Oh, I'm a big fan, Ron.
I know, but I have to host this event, and I was just given a lot of things to say. So if you let me have a minute and make these notes.
Thank you.
Is your beard real, huh?
What?
Is your beard real?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Is your beard real? That's so great. Because he has a beard that looks fake. He's always either got that beard. You know, the only difference in his movies is he's either got a beard or he doesn't.
That's right. That's his character.
Yeah. Because in the Alien movie, he has his beard, and then he doesn't have his beard because he plays 2 different aliens. And then in the movie with Jeff Speakman, he has his beard.
I think these days you see him more with the beard than without.
Yeah, he's into, and then sometimes he has a full beard, and then sometimes he just has a ring around his face.
Yeah.
Like listed as being in 4 movies.
Yeah.
So that one I was talking about with Angelica Houston was called Enemies, and that was like critically acclaimed.
Right.
Reversal of Fortune.
Yeah.
And he was also in a movie called Blue Steel with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, I remember that.
But then he was in Oh God, You Devil, which I think is the 3rd one.
Right, doesn't make a difference.
Oh God.
He'll be in any movie. He's in a Jeff Speakman movie, karate movie. Anyway, so I opened up the paper this morning, and here's what it says. The headline is, will new owner tune out Stern? As soon as I see Stern, I have radar, by the way, when I go through the morning paper. As soon as I see Stern.
You go right to...
Yeah, it's like, and sometimes it's Henry Stern. He's the commissioner of parks here in New York.
I have this problem, too.
Yeah. Sometimes I see Henry Stern, I go, whew.
But it always says Stern, so you got to go look to see if it's you.
And, you got to understand something. When I go through the paper and I see my name, I know it's going to be bad. It's never good. It's very rarely good.
You never saved anybody.
No.
You never,
It's never good.
supported anything.
Because it's really funny. I had a massage on Sunday.
Oh. Well, aren't we living life?
Yeah, I have a masseuse now. Well, my wife has a masseuse, and I jumped in. I wanted to try, but she doesn't reach for my penis, so...
They usually don't, Howard. That's a massage parlor. People don't come to your home and reach for your penis.
I was hoping the masseuse would actually reach under the towel and go for it, but she doesn't do that. She's like a professional, so I'm not that interested.
Not some little Oriental girl who's trying to work her way, her passage to America.
Yeah, I always torture my wife, and I go, "Oh God, that was a great massage." She goes, "Really? You liked it?" I go, "Yeah, because now I'm more relaxed after my orgasm." She goes, "What?" And then of course, I admit that nothing goes on. Anyway, but it's kind of relaxing. I can see why people like it.
Well, of course it's relaxing.
Yeah. I never wanted a massage before because I always felt bad for the person who had to rub me. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, who'd want to rub me?
Well, that's a nice attitude to have about yourself.
Yeah. Well, that's obviously I've got a lot of problems, so I always feel bad for that person. But now I just feel bad, but I just get them anyway.
Well, you take away some of the pleasure when you're feeling bad.
Right. Well, anyway, it's never totally pleasurable. Nothing in my life is totally pleasurable. So I'm getting the massage, It's pretty good because you can lay nude, but you have a sheet over you.
Towel.
No, sheet.
Well, but when they're rolling the sheet around, the little towel stays in place, doesn't it?
Yes. Sometimes it slips away. I feel like Frankenstein when I lay on that massage table. First of all, I'm too big for the massage table.
Do your feet hang over?
They hang over it. And then your head goes in that little...
That can't be comfortable.
And the head goes in a little donut.
Yeah.
And I hate that.
Why?
Because it makes my nose run.
Oh, everybody knows that.
Oh, does it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they work up crap when they're doing that.
Well, Sunday, the masseuse was coming at 9 o'clock, and at 8:45, my wife and I had been yelling at each other all weekend and fighting, and then all of a sudden we made up, and then I had to make love to her real quick. So I only had 15 minutes to do it in, so I said, all right, let's feel close to each other. Let me just, maybe I'm all backed up. That's why I'm yelling. So I said, just hop on top of me real quick here. And I don't want to be, I don't want to be messing up her sheets that she puts on her table. So...
Yeah, that's kind of hard to explain. What's that?
Yeah, so first thing I did was I got a whole bunch of washcloths and washed myself down. And then I drank a bunch of water so that I could urinate.
Oh.
Because that way that'll stop everything from, you know what I'm talking about, you guys?
Cutting one duct off.
I had to cut a duct off.
Change pipes.
Yeah, I had to change pipes. Yeah, right, but that worked, done it.
I guess.
But I couldn't urinate, so I was drinking tons of water quickly.
You primed the pump.
And then quickly I evacuated. And everything was copacetic.
You are a warrior.
I am. Well, I don't want to leave any evidence.
Oh, residue.
Residue. That's disgusting. I feel bad for the person.
I never thought about these things.
When I put my head through the donut, my nose reaches the floor.
They put a little pad on the floor so you're not actually laying on
it. So I don't think this is a debate. I need a nose job.
The masseuse said.
I think the debate is over. So, I had that going on, and then the masseuse turned to me. The reason I'm telling you this, the masseuse turned to me and she says, "Oh, my father saw your name mentioned in the New York Times, and he ripped it out for me. So if you want the article," I said, "Well, chances are it's really embarrassing." She goes, "No, you're on some kind of list." I go, "Yeah, usually when I'm on a list, it's with Hitler and, Mussolini."
Like the dick list.
Yeah, dick list. It's like, she goes, "No, you're on some kind of list." I go, "Trust me, it's bad." So then she says, "I'll run down to my car and get it." She runs down to the car and gets it. She goes, "Oh, yes, I guess maybe you wouldn't want this list."
Oh, what was it?
All right, so evidently there's this black columnist named, what's the guy wasn't the guy with the gun? Was it Carl Rowan?
Carl Rowan?
Yeah, something like that. Carl Rowan wrote a book where he accuses 10 people of being racist.
Oh.
And the 10 people are like Newt Gingrich. I always love when black guys start pointing out who's a racist. I always love that because, first of all, if you even acknowledge it or you try to defend yourself, how can you say I'm not a racist? That always sounds like, oh, yeah, right. And it's always like, well, gee, isn't this list kind of interesting? It was like Newt Gingrich, me, Richard Cohen, the writer for the New York Times. I don't know who else. It was like a bunch of different guys. Okay, like.
And does he tell you why?
Not really. Maybe he does. But and then I said to myself, gee, isn't this interesting? I'm a racist, but Richard Pryor isn't. I said, Richard Pryor could sit and make fun of race and talk about white people, and but he's considered great thinker. All these comics, Lenny Bruce, all of them, you go through the ages, who talk about race in an honest and forthright way, aren't racist, but now I'm a racist. And like he included like Rush Limbaugh in that list and some other people too. Gee, I wish I could think of the whole list, but I can't. But it was like, Hitler, it was like, so, but of course there was no black guys on there who were racist, and,
right.
And so Richard Cohen wrote this whole article about how he knows that Newt Gingrich isn't a racist, and that maybe all these other guys are racist, but I'm not.
Yeah.
He says, I'm not a racist, and Newt Gingrich is not a racist. So now it looked really lame. It was a real lame column where Richard Cohen's defending himself.
Right. And the other guys.
Because how would Carl Rowan know anything about me? A, he probably doesn't even listen. B, he's probably never even read my books or anything or knows anything about me, other than the fact that I'm on the radio.
You're advertising.
Yeah, that's it. He wouldn't even know whether I'm a racist or not, and quite frankly, I couldn't care if he thinks I'm a racist. I wouldn't even defend myself.
I don't even care. Why do we write these articles?
I don't know. What does he care? I just thought it was interesting. Richard Cohen claims that, he's criticized Farrakhan and said, hey, I think Farrakhan's a racist, so therefore now Carl Rowan.
But Farrakhan didn't make the list.
Right.
He didn't make Carl Rowan's list.
No, of course not. No, he's a great guy. Anyway,
but did Richard Cohen write an article that said everybody wasn't a racist on the list but you?
No, he wrote an article saying he's not a racist and Newt Gingrich is, but probably everyone else is. I don't know about these other guys, but I know I'm not. So I'm thinking of writing an article. I'm saying, well, Richard Cohen and Newt Gingrich are racist, but I'm not. I just think it's funny, like someone would even respond to Carl Rowan, because I had seen this list about a week ago when they were promoting the book or whatever it was, and I just laughed it off and I said, I'm not even going to dignify this with an answer, because who the hell is Carl Rowan?
To start categorizing people. If somebody started categorizing black people as different things, they would be racist.
Right.
There'd be a huge outcry.
Right.
How dare you make a list?
Well, I'm going to make a list. What do you think of that? Anyway, so then I open up the paper today, and as I said, it's never good, when you see your name in the paper if you're me. It just isn't. Except for, like, if I know a movie's coming out or something, it could be good because it's like publicity.
Right.
All right, so this is Neil Travis, New York. Will new owner tune out Stern? The takeover of Infinity Broadcasting by Westinghouse is about to be completed, but there is one tantalizing detail to be worked out. What to do with the radio network star, Howard Stern.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Westinghouse chief Michael Jordan is no fan of the top-rated talk show host.
Oh, boy.
Neither is Bill Cosby.
Oh, God.
Who, as I reported the other day, is set to be appointed to the board of the industrial company's soon-to-be-formed media division.
Here we go.
Yeah, big loudmouth Bill Cosby, who is maybe the most unfunny guy on television, who I don't like. I don't like Bill Cosby, so the feeling's very mutual.
But you would never say he shouldn't work.
Well, I would, but nobody gives me the opportunity. I wish I could sit on the board and keep Bill Cosby from working. Both men privately say they would like to banish the always outrageous Stern from their airwaves. This is a very telling article.
Jeez.
But without Stern, Infinity's bottom line would be worse off by maybe $15 million a year. Oh, I'd say a lot more than that, my friends.
Yeah,
if you don't think we drive up
here in New York.
If you don't think we drive up the price of that stock, and if you don't think that they push our commercials into other day parts, you're crazy.
Absolutely.
Oh man, we're responsible for a lot more than 15 mil, and also we're responsible for the whole high profile of this company.
Absolutely.
What is Infinity Broadcasting without me?
What else do you know about Infinity Broadcasting?
Yeah, list the things you know about Infinity Broadcasting. What, they have a bunch of radio stations? So does Westinghouse. What do you know about
People
them?
don't even know that. They know Howard Stern is on Infinity.
I am Infinity. I'm the whole shebang.
Let them go back and read history. NBC made the same mistake.
Stern himself says he wouldn't be surprised if Westinghouse pulls the plug on him. In fact, Since I know Stern, I'd almost be happy if they did.
You have the inside scoop.
Yeah, I've interviewed myself about it. He knows that Jordan is a square, button-down kind of guy who doesn't get his humor. I don't know that at all. I've never even met the man. The first I heard of him was when I heard there was a merger. He knows that Jordan... I don't know anything about Jordan.
Well, then how much can you trust this article?
He knows that Jordan is a square, button-down kind of guy who doesn't get the humor of what Stern does better than anyone else on the radio, and Cosby is an outspoken advocate for clean media. Before Jordan makes his decision, he should look at what happened to Quaker Oats when it took over Snapple. Quaker bought the quirky beverage company less than 2 years ago for $1.7 billion and promptly took its advertising off the Stern show. Snapple owed most of its success to Stern's pushing the product to his rabid listeners. Dumping him sent the brand into a tailspin from which it will never recover. True.
Rabid listeners.
Quaker is our listeners literally have
like
saliva.
dogs.
Like
foaming dogs.
Foaming saliva. Quaker is expected monetarily to report its biggest loss ever, a write-off of more than $1 billion, directly attributable to the Snapple debacle, which in turn is directly attributable to Quaker's decision to ditch the controversial Stern. Jordan and Cosby may not like what Stern says, but it will cost them dearly to stop him from saying it.
Why does he get named to the board?
I don't know. What has he done? Well, they probably need a black guy. Let's face it.
Get a businessman.
Yeah. Get a guy who's done something besides,
Not some, windbag.
Yeah. Windbag old man. Get OJ. We had OJ on Infinity.
Yeah, he didn't bother anybody.
You know what? I'm still for OJ being on the board.
He never bothered us.
One thing you'll say about OJ, I don't like him. I feel he's a murderer, but the guy was terrific on the board of directors. Kept his mouth shut and did what he was told.
I had a weird dream that I went home and OJ was in my house.
Yeah.
With another friend of mine.
You and every woman on the planet's having that dream.
But it wasn't like he was just there, and
right.
I didn't know what to do because he had been brought there by this friend.
Right.
And so I'm standing there only talking to the friend, and then OJ keeps joining in the conversation.
Oh, excuse me. Do not treat me like I'm wallpaper.
And then the doorbell rings.
Yeah, hi.
I open the door.
Yeah.
It's Ed Koch.
Hey, what's OJ doing here?
I'm
going to cut your head off.
Walks up behind me, and Ed sees OJ, and he's like, he doesn't know what to do, and then he starts telling me he brought over some blintzes for me.
That's simple. I can analyze that dream.
What does that mean?
It means you're horny as hell. You need to get laid. That's what all dreams mean. Trust me, in some way.
I'm sitting there going, what does this mean?
Well, that's what it means.
Blintzes?
Anyway, so this article, according to this article, which is very interesting, the telling thing about it is not so much that Cosby hates me, but that Michael Jordan hates me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What are you going to do? Who cares who likes me and who hates me? At this point in my career, I don't even care. I don't even care if they fire me. I'd almost like it. Give me something to do.
Be different.
Yeah.
We're tired of having the same all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get up every morning and do this. I got to take a break. When we come back, we're going to play a game. Just how stupid are Yankee fans? I was going to bring a guest in to play.
Who?
Abby from downstairs.
Who's Abby?
Big doorman.
I've never known his name.
You don't know Abby?
I know Abby if that's who he is.
That's Abby.
But I never knew his name.
Well, that's Abby. I'm thinking of making him part of the show.
Is that right?
Yeah, I love that guy. There's a guy down there, our doorman, Abby.
Did he tell you what he did? Did he get your picture the other day?
No.
He was taking pictures of everybody as they came through the door. He'd stand there, say, wait a minute, I got to get a picture with you. And then he'd stand there and have the other guy who cleans the place take the pictures.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
And then he says to me today, do you know what happened with my camera the other day? I said, what? He said, there was no film in it. So he snapped all these pictures.
Really?
I mean, he was posing me. He says, now let's shake hands.
Oh.
Now let's stand side by side and you look at me.
Oh, yeah.
And there was no film in the camera.
I like that guy. I want to make him part of the show. I want to make him the weatherman.
The weatherman?
Yeah.
Oh, you're firing Wood Yee?
Yeah. I want Abby.
Well, Abby is concerned about the weather.
Hey, Gary, go down and ask Abby if he wants to do the weather. I love this guy.
When did you suddenly fall in love with him?
Oh, I've been in love with him since he started here, day one.
You never mentioned him.
Yeah, Abby. He's the coolest. The other guy, the other door guy, is he a doorman or a security man? Or what?
Security.
Yeah, all right. I call him security, whatever. Although I don't feel very secure. The other security guy always seemed angry, but Abby seems like
Abby's very happy.
Yeah, he seems happy.
Very rarely do you see him in a bad mood.
Yeah, I like him. So I was saying, hey, maybe we ought to make him a star, make him an announcer.
You know, the funny thing about him is he's always having conversations with me. I don't know what he's talking about.
Don't say that.
That's true.
I don't know one thing you said to me. Abby's the guy, though, man. I would make him weather. Gary, ask him if he wants to be our weatherman. It's a trial thing, and if it works out, maybe it'll work into a gig.
Our new weatherman will be here. Our new weatherman will be here in 10 minutes.
Oh, good. Okay.
He's on till 8.
All right, so give him some weather.
Okay.
All right, Abby the weatherman.
Usually I'm already upstairs before I figure out what he said, anything of what he said.
Didn't you tell me this morning you thought his name was A.B.?
No, it's Abby.
Yeah, but you said something else this morning.
Well, some guys call him A.V. or A.B.
A.V.
Yeah. Ronnie calls him A.B. He thinks his name's A.B. Nobody's really clear on what his name is.
Well, let's find out his name.
Yeah, right. But that could take like an hour. Right. I think his name's Abby.
It definitely is.
How do you know that? Because Ronnie calls him A.B.
Well, I mean, Ronnie spends more time with him than I do.
But Ronnie's down there a lot with him.
Yeah.
Ronnie loves A.B.
Yeah,
Abby.
I saw them bonding today.
Yeah. Oh, they're down there all the time hanging out. I love that guy. I think there's star potential.
He loves you. He told me the other day that if we did any future videos, he'd like to be included.
He will be.
Not only that, he said, I'm going to miss you guys.
Oh, when we move?
Yeah. He says, I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to ask them if they can hire Abby over at the new place.
He's been so great to us.
Yeah.
We've been so happy to have him.
Yeah, we love Abby.
He's happy to see us.
Yeah. Which is the switch.
Yeah, exactly.
There's not too many people happy to see
rare
us.
that happens.
Most people are belligerent, but not Abby. Let me take a break. Maybe Abby the weatherman will be here when we get back. We get a full update. And we're going to play a game, too. We're going to see just how dumb Yankee fans are right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:49 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:56 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagles toll-free line. 1-800-54-STERN. This is The Howard Stern Show.
That's really interesting. If you weren't with us during the commercials to all of our other markets besides New York, I was doing a commercial for King Vision, you know, Tyson versus Holyfield. And Gary was saying his cable company is offering the fight per round, $9.95 per round.
You're kidding.
Isn't that great? Or you could just pay one flat fee.
No. It's $49.95 per round for the fight. Like if it goes past 5 rounds, you pay the full price.
Right.
But if it ends at 1 round, it's $9.95 a round.
Oh wow, that's great.
That's
for 2 rounds, you pay $20.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Because everybody's getting ripped off.
Yeah, that's fair. I like that. I think that's pretty cool.
Isn't that Christie woman going to be on the bill that night too? She's fighting that woman who gets bloody but then beats up all the other women.
They had a thing on the sports last night. I forget which channel.
Mm-hmm.
2 women fighting. They were covered in blood.
Women get very bloody.
They bleed easy. I thought one of them was that went on with a really hot girl.
Hey now.
That's what's confusing you.
I hear you. That was good. I love to eat. What's
Smoothie
next?
Time.
Oh, I'm hungry all the time. Hey, is Abby going to come in and do the weather? I think his name's Abby. I think it's funny
Do
you don't.
you know where he's from?
I think he's from Jamaica. Where is he from? Do you know?
I finally figured it out.
What are you eating?
A bagel.
I'll swallow it.
Because he was always talking about the islands. So I thought he must be Jamaican or something. I said, wow, that's the thickest Jamaican accent I've ever heard.
Everyone told me he was Jamaican.
He's African.
Oh, really? What?
Abby's not here yet, but he should be on his way.
All right, thanks. All right, and then, I'm going to play that game, that Yankee game.
Yes?
Yeah, hi, you're on the air, real quick. This is
hi, Howard.
Erna.
Hi, how you doing? Now that I got you on the phone, I don't know what else, I don't know what to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you originally have something to say?
I'm shaken.
I admire your honesty, at least, that because most people get on the air and pretend to have something.
Yeah, I'm shaken real bad. I got the shakies right now because I got.
Did you have something to say?
I can't think right now.
But before, were you able to think of something to say?
Well, it's just because I'm just so thrilled to have you on the phone. So.
Right. You had to talk to me, I understand.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. John slipped me a note. He said, Erna's on the phone, and she has to talk to you.
Yeah, I got the shakies.
And what's funny about it is that She really doesn't have to talk
She
to
has
me.
nothing to say.
Do you have anything you want to say before I hang up on you?
No, I don't have anything to say right now. I got things to say, but I don't want to talk to you.
You want to try and say them? You want me to give you a second to compose yourself?
Oh.
I'll take another call and I'll come back to you.
Okay, how about if I give you my number? Can you give me a quick call back? Or
No, I can put you on hold.
Okay, why not?
You want to do that?
Will you pay for my phone bill?
No.
Dear. Well, there's a question.
I've spent a lot of money on you.
Yeah, I understand, but isn't it funny that you would spend all this money?
And now you want it
I know,
back.
but I finally got
But what's funny is you would spend all this money and have nothing to say.
just $50.
No, but honey, this is incredible what you're saying to me. You spent all of this money trying to get a hold of me.
I had such a hard time getting through.
Yeah, and now you got a hold of me, and you say I have nothing to say.
Yeah,
So why would you spend all that money?
I'm shocked.
What?
I'm just happy to get you on the phone.
Right. I understand
I
that.
have things to tell you, but I just can't tell you right now.
What is it, John?
Howard, she calls more than Ian. She calls like 100 times.
Yeah. And what, she always wants to get on?
Yeah, but she never, she's just, she doesn't talk about
Well, I do have things.
She was crying before.
Really?
I just got the shakies, that's all.
You got the shakies?
Yeah, I got the shakies.
All right, so
I got you on the telephone.
Does she ever have anything to say?
No, but she just, she said,
and she
Why
spends a
was
fortune.
she crying?
Because I said that I wasn't going to put it through.
Were you crying?
No, I can't cry because I'm too excited.
Before she was like, oh, please, I don't want to, don't get me in
I
tears.
just want to, no.
All right, so now you're on. You've spent all this money trying to get a hold of me, and you have nothing to say.
I do have
This
to
is
say, but
insanity.
I can't tell you because I have to relax first, you know, because I'm really shaken.
So relax a little. What is it?
Some of the interns take her phone call a lot, so they're telling me, like she called last week, and she said she needed to speak to you immediately regarding her license plate.
Right.
Then the week before, she had to know how long Jackie had his phone line. These are what she calls
phone
Had to know how
my
long.
license plate says 323 on it. On the.
What do you mean his phone line?
She wants
how long
joke line.
How long he's had it?
Right. She had to know. She
that.
called like 75 times that morning. She had to know.
But that's what my license plate says.
You know what? You're probably trying to think of something to talk to me about.
Yeah, I do.
What does 323 mean?
That's my license plate.
Well, why did you need to talk to Howard about that?
I can't explain it.
Yeah, Robin, why do you always need an explanation?
Yeah.
Who do you think you are, Ron Silver?
You, Robin. I don't want to be mean or nothing, but you know, I don't.
I'm trying to help you talk to Howard. That's all I'm trying to do, because he's going to hang up on you.
No offense, Robin. She didn't call to talk to you. She wanted to speak to me. That's the kind of people who want to talk to me.
I'm just shaking right now. I'm just shaky. I just
You think she must be like the ugliest woman on the planet?
Yes.
Right.
I'm not coordinated.
You're not?
No, because I'm really shaky. I just can't.
Right.
How
old are you?
36.
Mm-hmm.
And are you married?
No.
Do you weigh over 400 pounds?
No.
Do you weigh
I
under?
feel like it now.
Go back there.
Yeah.
You sound like you look like Danny DeVito.
I don't
5'2", 126 pounds.
Are we on the air?
No.
Good.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you making a fool out of yourself. Of course we're on the air. Where else would I be talking to
I
you?
don't feel like a fool.
Right.
It's just a long time.
Are you calm now?
You're such a brilliant man.
Yes.
I really like you a lot.
Thank you. Well,
And I'm going to lose my voice. Yeah, there's things I have to say, but I just can't say it right now.
all right. When do you think you'll be able to say it? When do you think
I have it written all down, but I just can't.
Do you want to go get your piece of paper?
I got my piece of paper.
You
But you can't even read it?
Well, yeah, I could read it.
All right, read it.
No, I don't want to read it to you because the letters are jumping on me.
Are you on acid?
No.
When I was on acid, the letters used to jump.
I'm just really, I'm shaky. I just.
Have you ever done?
What do you do for a living?
Have you ever done LSD?
No. Don't ask me questions like that. I don't.
Have you ever been
I
diagnosed?
I don't do it.
Have you ever been diagnosed as a schizophrenic?
No.
Have you ever been to a therapist?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Have you?
What do you do for a living?
What do I do?
What kind of work?
I'm a welfare recipient,
All right, that's what I thought.
and
Well, you deserve it.
Well, I don't want to talk to you either.
Why not?
Have you ever had your IQ taken?
Yes.
And what was it?
I don't remember.
It was negative. You weren't positive, were you?
That's my blood count.
Will you vote for Clinton? Will you vote for Clinton or Dole?
Dole.
You will.
No, I go for Bill.
For Bill?
Yeah,
Isn't it amazing?
Do you have? How does she get
I
on
can't
welfare?
even talk to Howard because
She's obviously mentally incapacitated.
I know you're doing your job, but I'm just trying to relax. So I like to just talk.
Yeah,
to
but we
Howard.
have to do a radio show. We can't relax with you right now.
What she's saying is, you're saying you don't want Robin to butt in?
Yeah, because I wanted to. You asked.
You
me a
want me to
question.
yourself?
No,
Are you jealous of Robin's involvement?
You're asking me a question, and then I'm trying to answer it, and then she says something.
Oh,
so
please! You haven't come up with one answer yet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still trying to relax.
She's trying to relax, Robin, and you're making her nervous.
For her to relax.
Wait, I think I understand what she's saying. Are you saying that Robin is making you in a nervous state?
I'm making myself nervous.
And it doesn't help when Robin talks?
I don't want her to talk. I want to talk to you.
We're just trying.
Well, who died and made you go?
Yeah, I mean, you can't change the whole format of the show. No offense, Erna.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm so happy to have you on the phone.
Yes. Now are you relaxed?
No.
Right.
Well, are you ever going to relax?
I'm just shaking right now.
Right. All right. Now
How long should we wait?
I have things to say.
All right. Now say one of the things you have to say.
I'm trying to relax, and I can't relax.
But how long do you think it'll take you to relax?
I don't know.
Can you give us some sort of estimate? I mean, you know what? A lot of people accuse me of hanging up on people too fast.
Give me 5 minutes.
All right, we'll wait.
5 minutes?
Yeah, but what if she has something profound to say in 5 minutes?
What is the likelihood?
I got so many things to say.
I think it's worth the wait.
Yeah?
I'd wait 5 minutes.
But
I don't know if she can relax if we continue to talk.
No, my brain is not functioning right now.
What if in 5 minutes she relaxes and it's unbelievable what she has to say?
But I'm just wondering if we can continue to do a show while she relaxes.
Ma'am, do you mind if we go on with the show while you relax?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I have to pay for it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Now, when you said you had bought you had spent a lot of money on Howard, how did you mean that?
Calling.
I still can't talk. I can't answer that.
All right, you relax. Robin, stop directing questions at her.
Sorry.
That was wrong for me to send anything to him.
Yeah.
It was wrong for you to
in a way it was.
Did you send stuff to me?
First. Yeah, I sent you a dinosaur bone.
Oh, you spent
a blown up guitar.
A what?
A blown up guitar.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm trying to think.
All of it I threw right in the garbage.
She actually bought you things.
I need a drink of water. Oh, chocolate.
Who's that woman back there?
Oh, that's my daughter.
Oh, that's your kid. Oh.
Yeah.
How old is your daughter?
13.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I've got 2 kids.
Oh, that's a sad thing.
I got cotton mouth. I need something. I've got to get a drink of water.
2 kids.
Imagine kids living with this. That's when I get depressed. Now I'm depressed.
Why are you depressed?
Because I didn't know you had kids. It's funny. Your lunacy is funny, but
not until you think of kids.
Children?
I just think that some kid is trapped with you in a house. Then I get all sad.
Kids, and I'm not depressed.
You should be.
Why aren't you depressed?
Your wife is really lucky to have you, Howard.
You're damn right she is.
I wish I was in her shoes.
Yeah, well, where's your husband? Still running?
No, I don't have a husband.
Never had a husband?
He went in a marathon 20 years ago. They haven't seen him since.
How did you get these children?
They don't want me. It's probably my temper and.
No, it's probably the fact that you can't relax. What? How did you get these kids? Or some guy did you?
Different guys or something?
Yeah.
And then
I've known for a long time, since I was 14. He took my virginity. Oh, sorry for saying.
No, he's just trying to give it back.
The word just came back. It just came out.
So is he the father of both kids?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
White guy?
White.
Yeah.
Fisherman.
A white fisherman?
Yeah, white.
Fred used to go out with a white fisherman.
It's the same guy.
They're hot.
A white fisherman.
Well, go ahead and talk to somebody else. And.
Well, you know what? I'm going to hang up, all right? Because you're not relaxing.
I'm trying to relax.
Yeah, well, this is the funniest thing I've ever heard, that you're trying to relax. I mean, you sound relaxed to me. Are you nude?
No.
All right. You want to get nude? Will that help you relax?
Maybe.
All right. Why don't you take off your clothes and stand in front of your kitchen window?
My daughter's.
Why don't you go in your bedroom and take all your clothes off and get on the phone with me?
No, I won't do that.
Why?
Because.
Well, maybe it'll help you relax.
That won't make me relax.
Well, what would help you relax at this point? I'm waiting for you to say something. Tell me what will help you relax.
If you come down to Shasta County, if you go to Shasta County.
Jeez. That's a tall order.
No.
All right, so are you relaxed now?
No.
No.
You got to go to Shasta County.
All right, so you're not going to ask me anything? All right, I'm going to hang up then. Were you ever married to Steven Seagal?
What?
Were you ever married to Steven Seagal?
No.
Mm-hmm. Do you believe he is a clone and that so is Kelly LeBrock?
I don't know those people. I don't even know what
Are you afraid of Scientologists?
What does that mean?
Uh-huh.
I'm not stupid.
I didn't say you were.
Nobody said that.
Do you drive a cab?
No, I drive a Toyota.
I see.
But, welfare's good in this country. She has a car.
I drive in a van.
Then why would you want to be off it? You have a Mercedes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my dad's got racehorses.
Right.
And your dad has racehorses.
Yeah. It's a big deal. Everyone on welfare has that.
Why am I working so
I don't know. I don't know why I am
You
either.
never know when these days you might be on welfare.
Right. I doubt it.
I come from a rich family.
Why aren't they helping you?
I've got class.
Because
You've got class, so you're taking our money.
Yeah.
No.
Want to take your father's money.
Father won't give her any money, I guess.
No, he gave me a horse.
Yeah. All right, I got to go. You seem to be relaxing. You still have nothing to say.
I'm still nervous.
Well, okay. All right, thank you.
Okay.
We can't stay.
We can't stay any longer. If you really, I suspect you have nothing to say.
I have plenty of things to say, but I can't talk.
Okay.
I can't talk.
All right. All right.
You seem to be talking a lot, but
Yeah.
not saying anything.
I could say it in Dutch, but...
For someone who can't talk, you seem to be talking a lot. I don't think you have a thought.
It's just a lot of things on my mind, and I just can't get the words out.
All right. Thank you very much. Nice speaking with you. And don't call me anymore.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye. I'm not going to sit there and wait all day. That was 5 minutes. At 10 after she said she needed 5 minutes. It was 6 minutes into it.
And she never relaxed.
Yeah. She never relaxed. Can't relax. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I can't relax. I can't relax. What a wacko.
Look at what you bring out in
Yeah,
people.
I know. Well, I blame you in a way because you kept talking.
Sure.
You wouldn't let her relax.
But she called that way, Howard.
Right. All right. All right, when we come back, let's play the game. All right?
Yes. Is Abby here?
Abby's going to be here soon. All right, we'll be back right after this.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:11 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:16 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
There's a guy on the phone that says that our show started late in Myrtle Beach, an hour late this morning. This is the second time in a row. I think 2 weeks ago we had the same problem.
In Myrtle Beach.
Yeah. Is this Woody?
Yeah, hi, Howard.
Hi, Woody.
Got a lot of good fans down here. We love your show.
Yeah, we're number one in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, definitely. If you could hear the other stuff down here, you would have been able to sleep and be number one.
Yeah, I could snore through the show.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Well, maybe that's their plan in Myrtle Beach. They're testing to see how powerful I am by not putting... will be number one.
Well, maybe. My clock radio wakes me up every morning during the week when I'm home, not on the road.
What was on this morning at 6 o'clock?
I woke up to Mr. Bojangles, and it was regular radio broadcast, and at 4 minutes after 7, your show came on, and you and Robin were in mid-sentence.
Well, I know that I was here on time. I can't imagine why...
What kind of music do they play? Mr. Bojangles?
Yeah, well, they play a lot of classic rock.
Oh, do they? Mr. Bojangles they play?
Yeah, that's what woke me up this morning.
Who sings Mr. Bojangles?
I don't even know.
Mr. Bojangles.
The birds do?
Yeah, I mean, who does that?
I thought my kids had changed the radio station.
Fred, who does Mr. Bojangles?
He's not there.
Oh, who does Mr. Bojangles?
I'm trying to think.
I don't know, but isn't that kind of like, even for classic rock, a little
That
lame?
sounds a little wimpy.
Yeah, Mr. Bojangles. Does Sammy Davis do a rendition of that?
Well, yeah.
Mr. Bojangles, dance, dance, dance.
Yeah, I think Jerry Jeff Walker was like in jail with the guy or something.
I don't know. Hey, Gary, come in here, will you, and tell me what's going on in Myrtle Beach. Is it a satellite problem, or is it that this guy can't get up? 2 weeks ago we had a problem. We called the guy. He was like an hour late, and he says, listen, I'm a big fan. I don't even want to come on the air. It'll never happen again, he assured me.
Well, line 11 is the board op and the program director of the station, and they say that absolutely didn't happen.
It did happen. Don't let them fool you on that.
Really? Really?
4 after 7 is when you came on.
Let me get the guy on. Hold on. What line is this guy on? 26? Let me see. What do you got, 11?
Yeah.
Hey, who's this?
Hey, Howard, it's Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy, you're the board op?
Yeah.
And you're saying we were on?
Yeah, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. I roll tape on you every single morning. I heard the Phil Collins song, the Horsetooth Jackass bit at the very beginning that you opened the show with. I got everything on tape.
Oh, you're saying it was on the air?
Yeah, we were on.
Hey, dude, it might be that you had your clock radio turned off to like a different, like,
yeah,
you know.
you guys play what he was talking about, that Bojangles, isn't true because we don't air that on our station.
And the minute I'm walking over to change the radio station, you came on mid-set. But anyway.
Howard, the only thing I do know is that this is the only phone call we got from Myrtle Beach. You would think that if we were number one, we would have gotten a couple more calls.
Yeah, what happened 2 weeks ago? You guys overslept?
Yeah. Yeah, I totally apologize for that. That was totally my fault.
All right. That can happen once, but not 2 times.
No, totally. Today was we were right on. I got here at the station just before 5:30, set everything up, and
I'm always amazed. I'm always amazed that like a station doesn't have an alternative. If the guy does oversleep, why the guy who's on overnights can't run the show?
Well, some of our stations, I found out, are automated overnight.
Oh, is that what we are?
Right.
Oh.
So there's no guy.
Oh, so you got to get up.
Right.
Dude, listen, man.
Yeah, and
I could be here on time, so can you.
Yeah. I didn't want to come on the air with you earlier because I was telling Gary that I'm a huge fan of the show.
And you don't want to get your ass ripped.
Right.
But you're saying you were on the air this morning.
Yeah, we were here right on time. I got tape on it and everything.
All right.
I heard everything. I heard that Phil Collins against all odds.
Maybe he was taping your show, but he sure didn't have the switch flip for it to go out broadcast.
Yeah, how do you know it was on the air?
It wouldn't tape. We run tape off of a radio.
Oh, I see.
So we wouldn't have it recorded if it wasn't on.
All right.
All right, Howard, he's going to say that. I'll let you go, man. But
dude.
Down here, I'm just telling you, 4 after 7, you came on mid-sentence.
Really? Maybe you had your radio, like, you know, sometimes the dial can go a little to the right, it drifts?
No, that wasn't the case.
What is it, Gary?
If you go, I just went to one of our Myrtle Beach phones, line 13. The guy says that we were on time.
Okay, yeah, dude, it was your problem.
Yeah, he was talking about Bojangles earlier. We don't air that on our station.
Oh, Bojangles?
Yeah, we don't air that here, so he must have been listening to some other station.
Yeah, dude, you were on another station. We don't play Mr. Bojangles.
Well, that's fine.
All right.
I wasn't on another station. I listen to you faithfully every day and every night on E!
All right. Well, maybe you're in the Twilight Zone.
Now, maybe this guy's shooting you a lot of bull.
Well, there's another guy who called in who listens, and he said he heard it this morning. Heard the whole show.
All right.
You might have made a mistake.
Yeah, maybe it's his buddy in the next office, to get you off his back.
Well, you could be right. All right, thank you. I'll look into it. All right, thanks, guys.
Well, Howard, thanks a lot. Great talking to you.
All right, great talking to you.
That guy had every angle covered. Well, it was his buddy.
All right, today we're very lucky. We're trying a little experiment. Before I go to the Yankee game, we have a new weather forecaster. Wait a second. Let me put my shades on.
Do you care who did Mr. Bojangles?
Yeah.
It was the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Oh.
Mr. Bojangles. I know I've played that on the radio.
Oh, man.
Like early on in my career, Mr. Bojangles. Hey, so we're going to try out Abby?
Yes, we are.
Do you think his name's Abby or Abby?
I think it's Abby.
Well, he's here now. We can find out from him. Find out the whole moniker.
Abby's going to be our weather guy. If this works out. Although we're switching buildings soon, it might be hard. Oh, he gets off at 8. He can come to the radio station, and, you got a guy downstairs who does security overnight?
Yeah.
Abby. I just think he'd make a good weather guy. Hey, Abby, how you doing? Hey, Abby, is your name Abby or Abby? Abby.
Yeah.
Abby.
That's an accent on the E. That makes a difference.
Yeah. How come I'm understanding him so good now?
I don't know.
How come downstairs no one knows what you're talking about, Abby? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, everyone's always going, what?
What?
You know what I mean? Like every time you say stuff, but I understand you now perfect.
Oh, yeah, well, I have a hell of an accent from the Swahili high tribe, so that's why sometimes you don't understand me.
Oh, you are Swahili?
Yeah, that's Swahili.
I didn't know that. I'm surprised you wear a suit and tie.
Well, man, I left all those tails behind.
Yeah, when you were in Swahili.
Yeah.
Swahili?
Well, wherever
it's Swahili, yeah, right.
When you were in Swahili?
Yeah.
Is there a place called Swahili?
Yeah.
Oh, there is? Yeah. I thought that was just a language. I didn't know there was a Swahili.
No, they have a place out there called Swahili as well as a language.
Really? And when you were in Swahili, did you dress in a suit and tie, or would you just wear like a loincloth?
No, we have one of those dashikis, a little wraparound.
Yeah.
And I had a long tail also. Until I got here. And
you got rid of your tail?
Yeah, and I had to chop it off.
No, you know that.
Yeah, chop off the tail.
Come on, Abby.
I bet you like a lot of black people who were born in America bust on you all the time, right? They give you a hard time about being from Swahili, right?
Not really. They don't give me a hard time. They rather like to know about the Swahili tribe.
Did you ever kill anything with a spear?
Oh, it was bow and arrow.
You did bow and arrow?
Yeah, bow and arrow.
What's the biggest thing you ever killed with a bow and arrow?
Oh, that
tiger?
was... no, that wasn't a tiger. Unfortunately, it wasn't a tiger because I was too little to kill the tiger. It was rather antelope and a deer.
Yeah, you killed some antelope and deer with a bow and arrow?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's it. Sometimes we capture with our hand.
With your hand?
Yeah, bare hand.
You would wrestle an antelope to the ground?
Yeah, we go up there. Sometimes they have two different, how do you call it, tribes.
Yes.
They want to see who captured it first.
Really?
With their bare hand.
And then you eat it?
Yeah, of course we eat it.
Yes.
We smoke it up.
Yeah.
We smoke it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Delicious, man.
That's why I think a lot of Africans win these races.
Because they've been chasing antelope.
Yeah, you chase an antelope. Remember Rocky had to chase a chicken in order to win the fight? I'm telling you, that makes you very fast. Don't you think that's a reason why in the New York Marathon, always Africans usually win?
Oh, yeah, from Kenya. Oh, yeah.
Right.
All the time they be running high hills.
Because the tigers usually chasing them.
The tigers and the lions.
You ever have a zebra as a pet?
Oh, zebra and the hyenas. Very, very wicked hyenas.
Really?
Yeah, the hyenas are very, very dangerous.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So you don't mess with them?
Oh, no, not at all. You don't mess with hyenas.
Really?
Yeah.
Why'd you leave your country, man? It must be great over there.
Well, American dollar propaganda.
I see. You thought you were going to be rich over here.
Well, you know, at least I'm doing better than I was there.
Really? What did you do over there?
Oh, man, I used to chase the lions like I told you.
Really? You was chasing lions for a living.
They're
somebody help out Abby. He's got lost his, there you go. Abby lost his headphones. Abby's a cool guy, man, because like, he's down there by the door, and, you know, he's a good guy to have working security at the door. Because, like, today he had, like, a lead pipe. He was going to beat somebody's brains. And there was some guy out there messing around or something?
Oh, yeah, about 3:30 this morning, I was taking a little snooze. I was napping a little bit.
Yeah, that's right, trying to mellow out.
And he came and interrupted me, you know.
You're right.
That's a killing offense.
I had an iron pie. I was going to bust his head wide open.
Right, and let me ask you something. When you saw our producer, Gary, the first time, what has more ivory, an elephant or Gary's mouth? You never saw teeth like that on a human being, right?
Oh, man, I see a whole lot of that. I have some in my family. So
really? Like that? Like elephant? Did you think he had elephant teeth? Elephant tusks?
No.
I thought so.
Not really.
Really? So, anyway, I was just thinking that you're a pretty good guy, and soon we're going to be leaving the building, which you're going to miss us.
Oh, yeah, I know. Definitely, I will be missing you guys. You guys are so remarkable.
That's right.
And I've had a chance, an opportunity to meet a lot of celebrities.
And, of course, you love Robin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes. You married?
I'm divorced at the moment. You know, but I have a common law wife.
You have a common law wife?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
I have a common law wife. I lived in Los Angeles for a decade.
Los Angeles?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Out there. Yeah, I live there. I know
which
all
wife
of
is out there?
Is she an African?
No. She's native Californian.
Oh, she is?
Los Angeles.
I see. And you got the one wife out there, and then you got a wife back in Africa.
Who told you that?
I'm asking you.
No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Which is the one you divorced?
When I divorced?
The common law wife?
Yeah, common law wife. Yeah, just go ahead and get another common law wife.
All right.
Wait a minute, I don't understand.
In other words...
Who's in California? The one you divorced?
Yeah, the one I divorced.
And now you got a common law wife here?
Right.
Oh, I see. Oh, all right.
Okay.
That one you
so
know.
I'm legally, you know...
You're legally...
off the hook.
You're legally off the hook.
Yes.
Right. Well, not really.
Yeah, because
common law...
Common law.
Yeah, common law means you should get divorced and take your money.
Oh, yeah, well... I don't think I have that much
right.
wealth.
Yeah, don't you have like two other jobs? He's a real hard-working guy,
Is that
Abby.
right?
Yeah, don't you have like two other jobs or something?
Oh, well, I work for DOT sometimes.
Right, yeah.
At the weekends.
Yeah, Abby works his ass off.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like a hard-working man.
Well, you know,
do you get into fights with American blacks who you think are lazy and don't work hard?
I get along pretty well. As a matter of fact, they have been my idol. When I came here, I associated myself with them, and I learned a great deal. I listen, I observe, and I watch.
Really?
You know, they brought me a long way.
Right. Like,
a long way.
What about O.J.? You think he's innocent or guilty?
For O.J. Simpson's case, I really can't comment too much on that because the case was just rather... it became very obnoxious at the end of it. And so I just can't give it to
See, he has learned from American black people. He can't comment. You got a full education here, didn't you? You've been in this country way too long.
The only reason I knew he was African was because one day he said to me he was thinking, you know, one of these days he would go back home, and I did say, where's that, thinking he'd say Jamaica or Trinidad, and then he said, someplace in
Swahili.
It wasn't Swahili.
I don't think there is a country named Swahili. I thought it was a
Where are you
language.
from? What is your country?
Well, I'm basically from Ghana, West Africa.
That's
Ghana.
what it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, there is no Swahili country. That's what I'm saying.
I was just pulling your leg.
Yeah.
Just pulling your leg at that time.
Do women walk around without tops on over there?
Yeah, that's a common thing for the certain tribe of people. They have their top off.
Right.
Nobody touches it. No man touches it.
Because they would be killed.
Until they get married.
Right. So it's nice to look at, though. You could go over there and look at
yeah,
that.
of course. You're going to open your big eyes and take a look, but you can't touch.
And do they walk through the city with their tops off?
Yeah.
Really? And bare feet?
Yeah, barefoot, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's normal.
Right.
You know,
That's
it
nice.
doesn't bother the men at all.
No.
Just try that in New York.
Yeah. Let your common law wife walk around with no top. Yeah. Robin,
might not get her back.
make Abby feel at home. Take off your top.
Right. Why should I? Abby feels right at home. He's not doing anything for me. They don't wear shirts over there.
Would it make you more comfortable if Robin was topless?
Ooh, my God. That'd be a knockout.
Right. That'd be a home run.
That'd be a knockout, yeah.
Right.
And I want to tell you something about marriages back home.
Yes.
In my hometown. People have different wives. They have many wives.
Yes.
You can have as many wives as you can.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd like to go there.
But you can't practice it here.
No.
I know that.
Here it's against the law. You can literally have 5 or 6.
What about the Mormons? The Mormons.
Mormons, that's against the law.
Oh, yeah, but they do it.
They do it, yes. Yeah. And you in Africa only had one wife, though.
Yeah, only one wife.
Right.
It's basically for economical reason. That's why
you couldn't afford anymore.
That's why they started having a lot of wives. The more wives you have, the more children you produce, the more farms they work.
Right.
And so economical reason.
Right. So in other words, if you have a lot of wives.
If you come to reality, a man cannot even take care of one woman.
Right. Right.
You like that, Robin?
I don't know what you said.
Yeah, me neither. But she likes it.
Yeah,
that's right. Well, you're a real African. You got a wife in Africa, you got a wife in California, you got a wife in New York. You're practicing what you preach. That's
did you
pretty
have
good.
a wife in Africa? You didn't say you did.
Yeah, he does. He left her.
No, I didn't have one in Africa.
Why are you saying he left his
He
wife?
had a wife there. I think there's something going on there. No? Oh, man. Well, anyway, so you want to do the weather or what?
Today,
what's it going to be?
Today is going to be sunny skies and
nice.
High 50s.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Beautiful weather.
There you go.
That's my kind of weather because I was born on the equator.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, right.
It's about 50 degrees at the equator?
No.
Oh, 100 and change.
Oh, I see.
100 and over.
I see.
Yeah, 100 and over.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you're lucky.
Yeah, well, sometimes it gets to about 110.
Really?
Like Arizona and Nevada.
Right. Yeah, it's very hot.
Yeah, right.
Wait, Abby's really into this weather stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
We didn't know we tapped into something here. Real weatherman.
I hope NBC doesn't steal him away for the Today Show.
Yeah,
we finally get a good weatherman, and look what happens.
Yeah, I would like to ask, where is the coldest place in the city? I mean, in the nation.
Where?
International Falls, Minnesota.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
you know a lot of
International
stuff.
Falls, Minnesota.
Really? I thought it was North Dakota.
No. Not from South Dakota, no. International Falls, Minnesota.
That equator, is there an actual line there? Like, can you actually walk up to it?
Can you see
Can you
it?
see the line? Like, is there? Because I noticed on the globe, there's always like a seam.
Yeah.
Right. You ever track an elephant?
Yes.
Yeah?
We have elephants
You
there.
killed one?
We have a reservation where the elephants
You ever killed one?
I wasn't able to kill one.
You weren't able to? No.
You didn't want to, did you?
No.
Ever trap a tiger?
Oh, not a tiger.
No?
No. But a lion.
You killed a lion?
Yeah.
With a bow and arrow?
Yeah, bow and arrow.
No kidding.
Yeah, my father used a spear.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
And we have some wild pigs too. How do they call them here?
Boars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hunt for them quite a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Want to kill a boy? Why don't you go over and knock out Fred?
No, we eat it up
Get
too.
Tom back.
Get Tom.
Yeah.
Tom Chiasano.
And we eat it up too.
I heard you took... Oh, you did? You ate a lion?
Yes.
Wow.
You ate the lion? What is lion?
No,
taste
not a
like?
lion.
Chicken.
I'm talking about.
I heard it tastes like
wild
chicken.
Pigs.
The pigs.
The pigs? How does it taste? Like chicken?
Oh, delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A wild boar?
It has a different taste.
Really?
Chicken.
Wow.
People eat frogs over here. I never had frogs.
No, I would not eat a frog. Those people are below human.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, what's Ungawa mean? Ungawa.
Ungawa, I think that's from a different tribe, which I don't understand.
Do you understand this? This noise right here? Wait. Do you understand that? You ever hear that before? Okay, play it again for Abby. Listen to this. Tell me what this means. That's your first wife looking for you. That's Abby's first wife trying to get him into divorce court. Ongawa means what? You don't know?
No, I sure don't know.
Really?
To Tarzan, it meant everything.
Yeah, Tarzan meant 50 different... You ever hear Tarzan?
Tarzan, yeah.
Yeah. He said Ongawa, and the natives would understand.
Everything happened.
Yeah. Does that mean anything?
It looks like he's chasing the lion or something, or he's running away from the lion.
Right. What does Bon Jovi mean?
Bon Jovi?
Yeah. No? All right. Well, those are African words I don't understand.
Yeah, right. You have so many tribals.
You ever step in quicksand?
Quicksand? Oh, yeah.
You have been in that?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Quicksand, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Just like the Sahara Desert and all that. You go to the Sahara Desert,
Really?
you're dead.
Really?
You can't walk across the Sahara Desert, you know that. You have to use the camel.
Because you would sink. But why can a camel walk across it?
The camel got water there. Because,
Oh, I see. But what about quicksand, though? Quicksand.
Yeah, I know the quicksand. It's kind of dangerous, too.
Yes.
I don't think he was talking about sinking into the sand.
Yeah, that's the sand that swallows you up and you sink in it.
No.
Oh.
He was when he was talking about the Sahara Desert, it's just so dry.
Yeah, that's different. I'm talking about quicksand.
Yeah, I know.
Tarzan, quicksand is where you can't get out.
Yeah, right, I know.
You ever see someone die in quicksand?
No.
No? Ever see a pygmy?
Oh, yeah, pygmy. There's a lot of them in our place.
Yeah? Are they short?
Yeah, very, very, very short.
Right.
They're dangerous, though.
They're dangerous?
Yeah.
Yes. They're angry.
I mean, they're kind of scary.
Right.
I mean, but they don't really bother you.
Do you ever goof on them?
Well, we used to go to the farms, and we used to run into some of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you ever date a pygmy girl?
I wish I had. I wish I had.
Should dress them up in Superman costumes.
Unfortunately not.
All right. Anyway, so Abby, thanks for stopping by. Abby is the guy that's... I heard you took pictures of Robin and you didn't have any film?
Oh, it's unfortunately. I mean, I was so disturbed. I couldn't comprehend it. But I just hope that you all will stay here until by the weekend and I'll be able to have another shot if she allows me to.
Right, well, I don't think she has much choice. She kind of...
So have me captive.
Yeah, she's sort of a captain. All right, anyway, thanks, Abby, and thanks for giving us the weather. It's a pleasure to have you on.
Yeah, okay, it's been my pleasure, too. I surely will miss you all.
Well, we'll miss you, too. Yeah, we'll see you. We'll check in with you from time to time. Robin likes to come by in the morning and just see you.
Thank you, Howard.
You will be our ambassador, Robin.
I will visit.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll all visit. Yeah, we're good guys, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we dig you, too. We dig you also.
Okay,
all
thank you. I appreciate that.
You ever wrestle a crocodile?
Yeah.
You have? Wow. I know he's lying.
I was going to say, there's no such thing as a crocodile.
You ever wrestled a crocodile, really?
Yeah, crocodile is dangerous, but we used to run into them, you know.
Yeah, and what would you do?
Where did you run into them?
Oh, you run into them where the rivers are.
Right.
Yeah, the rivers are very, they're very dangerous.
Yes, yeah. I knew that.
We usually come to the shore to take a little breath, you know.
And then you would jump on top of them?
Yeah.
And wrestle them?
Yeah, wrestle them.
Right.
And sometimes they kick your ass, and sometimes you kick them too.
That's right.
I don't believe a word of that.
Oh, I got to get over to that Africa. You ever going back there, or are you going to just stay here?
Yeah, maybe at the old age.
Right.
And you're going to take your American common-law wife?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Why not?
She'll run right out of it.
Yeah, I will. Of course I will.
Is she good looking?
Of course good looking.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like good looking women.
You ever communicate with another tribe with a drum? Do you know how to do that?
Oh, yeah, there is a tribe called the Hausa tribe. Mostly the Muslim.
Yes, and you can communicate with them with bongos?
Yeah.
You know how to do that?
Oh, yeah.
If I gave you a bongo, you could tap out some words and stuff?
Yeah.
You could?
Yeah, of course I can.
Let me hear that. Hey, Gary, bring in my bongo. I want to hear that. You're saying you could pound on the drums and it says something?
Yeah, well, yes, I can do it.
You can?
Yeah, communication is basically for communication.
Right. Like if I wanted to say to someone, hey, come over to my house tonight.
Yeah.
You know how to bang that up? You know how to hit it?
Yeah, right. Because they didn't have no form of telephone communication.
All right.
And the only way people can relate to it is to be able to hit the drum, and the different sound can indicate what you're talking about.
Let me see. Here's a bongo. Here, give that to Abby, not me. Abby.
Beat out anything.
Can you send a secret message to my movie wife? All right. What does that mean?
We are coming to your house About 9 o'clock this morning.
Let me hear that. Let me do that again.
Pulling your leg.
No, I'm not pulling your leg.
He's not. He's saying that. Don't pull my leg. Seriously.
I'm not pulling your leg.
9 o'clock. You just beat us.
Say, let me say, you're coming to my house. 9 o'clock. Jackie, put the microphone on the drums so people can hear what this sounds like. This is amazing. Go ahead.
We are coming at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. That's it.
Do it again.
No, that's a fact.
Do it again.
Wow. What did that? Now say something else. Let's send a message to somebody. Let me think what you could say. Let me think. All right. Okay. I know what you say. Say, Tom, you are an idiot. Let me hear you bang that out.
Yeah.
Tom.
Okay, Tommy. That sound right, man.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. I forgot. I couldn't do that.
All right, say Tom. All right, say the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
The rain
in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
I don't think I can do that.
All right.
I can do that.
All right.
You can just tell what time you're coming to somebody's house.
Yeah,
simple command. Like, all right, say, Robin, I am coming over at 8 o'clock.
You got it?
Wow. Robin.
Yeah, there are some people who are really specialists, you know.
Right. You can only do simple stuff.
Yeah, right.
Right.
So there are people who are
they could tap out a whole conversation, huh?
Yeah, there are people who are really specialists.
Really?
That's what they do. That's their business.
How do you say, I don't believe a word of this? Can you say, Robin, please show us your breasts?
No.
No, I can't do that.
You can't? All right. Well, there it is. That's straight from Africa. That's Abby. He knows this stuff.
I tried it.
I mean, that's pretty good, impressive. Really. Very nice. Very nice job. All right, Robin, I got to take a break.
And it's going to be a nice day today.
Yeah, can you do the weather in Bongo?
No.
What does this mean, Abby?
This is Indian.
It might be the same kind of drum. That's all of Abby's wives. That's all of Abby's wives. She's looking for alimony. Now, what were they saying there?
No, I couldn't understand what they were saying.
I see. Neither can we. What is this? Now, this is African. No? You know what they're saying?
They have an accent.
Yeah. But that's real African.
Oh, yeah, well, like I said, there's several languages out there.
Some guy once translated it. It says, all those guys are coming over at 9 o'clock. That's what I mean.
For instance, my language says Bamijo.
Familia.
Bamijo.
Yes. All right. All right. Listen, Abby, thank you for doing the weather today.
Okay.
And thank you for teaching us
pleasure.
how to communicate through drums. That's all African stuff right there from Swahili. That is. You speak Swahili?
Yeah, a little bit.
Can you say, I'm coming over at 9 o'clock?
Yeah, Bamijo.
Familio means I'm coming over at 9?
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, but what if I'm coming over at 9 o'clock?
Oh, Mijo Yanako.
Huh. Mijo Yanako. Oh, very good. Okay, all right. Anyway, thank you, Abby. I'm going to take a break, Robin. Abby, our new weather forecaster, did a nice job, didn't you think?
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
And I will actually miss all of you.
Well, I will miss you, too. You have been actually
You've been
pleasure.
a pleasure.
You really have.
Well, I did.
This guy, he's easy to get along with. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I tried, you know.
You do a great job.
Well, I tried.
I'm telling you right now, you're great.
Well,
we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:43 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:48 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagles toll-free line. 1-800-54-STERN.
Oh, my God. Is it really?
That's right.
Swear to God, host the dog.
I swear to God, it's me.
Oh, my God. I'm really speaking to you. Oh, my God.
Let me tell you something.
I love Jesus.
Is this the one?
Oh, my God. Is this Robin?
Oh, my goodness.
If you carry on for Robin like that, what good is all this?
No.
Yeah,
Is it Robin, too?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Howard! Robin! Oh, my God.
Let me tell you.
I love you
This is, if people think I'm acting blasé about this woman's reaction to me, this goes on all day.
No.
So this isn't the kind of thing that I'm not used to.
Please get used to it because I don't know if I'm the only one that really freaking loves it.
Honey, let me tell you something.
Crying?
Are you crying?
Just about. Oh, you guys are so great.
What is she trying to say? You're listening to a man who may not know what he's trying to say, but he keeps talking anyway. Howard Stern.
Trying to say she loves me. Yeah. Come on, everybody, up off your chairs. Let's jazzercise. Yeah. Come on. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other leg, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are called hydrants. And 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There you go. All right, enough exercise. Do you feel the burn? Good. All right, one last phone call before I get to news, because there's a lot going on that we have to tell you about. This is Dave. Dave, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, what's up? I was in L.A. 2 weeks ago, and I went to a taping of Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher, and they taped 2 shows, and he came out in between the shows and took questions from the audience. And I asked him, what was the last question? I asked him, would you ever consider having Howard Stern on? And
consider? He's called me every week asking me to do it.
Oh, he does? Well, 10 people in the audience started freaking out, and after they all calmed down, he was like, sure, I'd love to have Howard on. He's a big a-hole.
Yeah, well...
Come on,
I'm a big a-hole. Well, that's why he kissed my ass every day to come on that show and had Robin on that show. And I've accused him of simply listening to me and Robin do the news when we'd have guests in like Pat Cooper or Sam Kinison or Belzer, and basically do our news segment with just a group of people sitting around, in a freestyle talking about the news. And he gets all insulted. He thinks he invented Politically Incorrect when I know he didn't.
Oh, okay.
And I used to work with his father at NBC, and his dad was a nice guy, and he would call me every day begging me to be on the show, and I'd say, no, you're nobody.
He sounded like he would be into it.
He is first of all, of
course he'd be into it. It'd mean ratings for his show.
First of all, he's an ugly guy who, he has to, even though he became famous, it's hard for him to get good-looking women, so he's bitter. So when he calls me an a-hole, it's debatable as to who is the a-hole.
Oh, all right.
You should see him around women. I got stories. Thank you.
Really? You should tell me. You don't share.
I'll share. I just heard these stories on Friday.
Hey, man, how much do you think I could get for a copy of 50 Ways to Rank Your Mother that's autographed?
Hopefully nothing. It's the worst thing I ever did. Thank you.
Okay. Just keep it in the sleeve. Then.
Yeah, keep it in the sleeve and keep it to yourself. I was in Washington. I put out this album that was awful. And then they tried to reissue it. And no one's going to buy that. It's a piece of garbage. I wanted to put out a collection of all the great stuff I had done in Washington, and my station, being the hose bags that they were and the jealous little pricks that they were, wouldn't let me have my own material. They wouldn't let me put out an album because they were basically scumbags there at DC 101. I like how they invoke my name now in press releases. How they were the station that was bold enough to put me on the air in Washington. They had to be forced to put me on the air in Washington. Let's not revise history. And then when I left, because basically I wanted to get paid what I was worth. The general manager there was making $500,000 a year. I just wanted to make more than $40,000 a year because I was bringing in these huge ratings and revenues. But he begrudgingly, went into a contract negotiation with me. So I finally, at the end, said to him, "Do you mind if I have some access to my tapes? I'll pay you for them." No, thanks. Thanks for making it impossible for me to make a living, you scumbag, skunk bastard. Big smile on his face. Mr. Powell. Let's go to my gym and get nude and sit in the schwitz. Yeah, you sit in the schwitz. Station's owned by a bunch of construction workers. So when I asked him for the rights to my material, they wouldn't give it to me. So I went into a studio and tried to recreate some of my material, but that never works. You really want to just release what you've done. Yeah, skunks. It would have been a way for them to at least pay me back after ripping me off for a year. You know what I mean? Not paying me. It would have been at least some way of...
making it up.
Yeah, but they couldn't do that. Well, that's all right. It's their karma. I wish there was such a thing as karma, but there isn't.
Oh, sure there is.
Nah.
Yeah, there is. You just don't get to see it working.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, name an example of karma. Look at Johnny Carson. Dumps his wife.
He's miserable.
His 3 kids. He's miserable.
Yes, he's miserable.
He's got tons of hot chicks.
It doesn't matter. He's not enjoying
He's got money.
himself.
Really?
He's not. He's a miserable man. He's not happy.
Really? He's not enjoying that young chippy? No.
Can't. He hurts. The arthritis has got.
Wow. Well, all right.
He longs for his first one.
Yeah. Jody Carson. How come?
He looks at that young wife and knows he can't satisfy her now. So he's miserable.
Probably satisfies her.
No, he doesn't.
He could care less as long as he's satisfied.
All he can do. No, he can't do that either.
Oh, get out of here. You don't know a thing. Okay. Want to get into some news?
Sure, why not?
Imagine Bill Maher calling me an a-hole.
Yeah, he's pissed and jealous. That's all.
Yeah. And don't be so jealous, Bill. You got your stupid show. Is it going to be on ABC now after Ted Koppel?
Yeah, it's going to switch to ABC at some point.
It's going to light the world on fire. Did his face get caught in a beehive?
This is what I wanted to talk to you about first. You know how we always talk about those side-of-the-road situations? You know, you see an accident or you see someone fall down. What should you do?
Run away, because the lawyer will sue you.
You think that, you'd get into trouble afterwards because something happened to the people and they make it all your fault. Well, in New Hampshire, a man who was, I don't know what he was doing on the street, but he pulled over his car on Saturday night after witnessing a crash in front of him. And I guess he ran over to the car to try to help the guy out.
Mm-hmm.
But the man he was trying to help stabbed him in the arm.
Why?
Then went back into his wrecked car, set it on fire, and died. He was trying to kill himself.
Wow. See, just don't get involved. You know, people talk about that woman in New York City who got stabbed to death and she screamed for somebody to help her. I wouldn't have helped her either. I wouldn't have. I'm not coming out of my apartment.
You talking about the Kitty Genovese case?
Yeah, people go, how could this happen? How could a woman be stabbed right on the street and nobody help her? Because nobody's stupid. I don't want to get stabbed. Every man for himself.
Oh, you.
Well, I'm Steven Seagal. I'm going to go out and give him a karate kick.
If more than one person went out, you could probably save the woman's life.
Yeah, but you never know. Look at this poor guy. Sees a car crash, goes over to help the guy, and he gets stabbed.
Yeah, I mean, this guy was seriously intent on killing himself. He didn't need this guy's interruption.
Right. Get away from me.
But, that's something people do. You see a car crash. You don't think people are doing it intentionally.
Right.
You don't think that's the way people commit suicide.
Yeah.
But I believe a lot of suicides occur this way, people crashing their cars.
Yeah.
So you
just never know.
over to help them, and they get belligerent.
Right.
So he wound up with 16 stitches as a result of trying to be a good Samaritan. And the guy died anyway.
I heard the guy was trying to kill himself because nobody ever helped him. He was just upset with humanity.
He didn't think anybody cared.
I mean, on the other hand, there's a guy who's helped. This guy got out of his car and he helped someone in a limousine. And it turned out it was Trump.
Yeah.
And Trump bought him a house.
Yeah, but it was something as stupid as a flat tire
right.
or something.
So if you see a limousine or something, then help them. But don't help like just a regular guy. Just keep going. You see a limo broken down, chances are you'll be safe. Use your head.
But, I mean, that's pretty wild that you go and try to save a guy and he's trying to kill himself. He doesn't need your help.
That's great.
It's amazing.
Beautiful story.
Meanwhile, somebody else who's, I don't know what he's trying to do, but in an effort to make some difference in tomorrow's election, Bob Dole is in the midst of a 96-hour swing through a number of different states. He started this a few days ago. He's continued and will continue even today. But his voice is giving out.
Well, they just arrested Bob Dole for trying to assassinate a presidential candidate. He's trying to kill himself. The guy's too old to be campaigning this long.
Today he plans to hit Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Tennessee, and Iowa. Last night he held a midnight rally in Sacramento, from which we have sound.
We'll cheer it.
Now, President Clinton says the government can't afford it. Well, what we can afford is Bill Clinton. 4 more years of Bill Clinton.
Sounding less and less dynamic.
We've got more. I just couldn't believe that people let him go out like this.
Yeah. He sounds like President Reagan now.
Play more. I just pulled all of it because it sounds
funny.
So weak.
His batteries are almost out.
Yeah.
Let me say to senior citizens, we're going to save Medicare as we save Social Security. We're not going to take anything away from seniors, but we're not going to play politics with the issue either.
He doesn't even have the energy to attack Bill Clinton anymore.
I want us to do... Oh, wait, that's Bill. Sorry. You got more Bob.
That's what I want.
Yeah, hold on. I'll never figure out our method here.
Of what?
Well, we got Bob Dole 1 and 2, and then 3 is Bill Clinton. And, it's hard to sort of coordinate.
I know he comes out here a lot, and I know he likes to get his haircuts out here. But we're going to give him a haircut to remember on Tuesday.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, it'll be the nicest one he's ever had.
Please.
Does he really believe that?
Does it sound like he does?
If you'll help me in the next 2 days, we will carry California, and I will be the president-elect, and Jack Kemp will be the vice president-elect. Thank you very much, and God bless America.
Sit down already.
Sit down. Shut up.
Shut up. Sit down.
Nobody wants to see you in this condition. Bill Clinton, meanwhile, sounding happy and chipper. Here's a guy who usually is hoarse.
Yeah.
He's having no problem. There's no strain in this election.
I want us to do more together. We're not better off on our own. It takes a village to raise a child and build a country and build a future.
All right. All impressive himself.
All high on himself, yeah. He thinks he's got it in the bag. Wow.
Well, I'm going to vote for him.
Meanwhile, Hillary Clinton is also out campaigning for her husband, and she had a few things to say about people who criticize their personal lives.
The next time you hear anyone criticizing the government or criticizing people in public life, you ask that person if he or she voted. And if the answer is no, tell them they forfeited their right to play in that national pastime because they would not even exercise their basic citizenship rights.
What kind of logic is that? I mean, just because you don't vote, you can't say anything about the president?
He's still your president.
Yeah, screw that.
So anyway,
Fred, you going to vote?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yep.
You need help? You want me to go in the booth with you?
No, I can handle it.
All right.
He's been voting on his own for a while now.
I didn't know that.
So anyway.
My wife wants to make a whole experience out of it, like take the kids to the polls with us and like teach them. And I'm like, oh, come on.
Haven't you done that?
Yeah, we've done it 1,000,000 times. I'm like, come on, give me a break. Let's go do it. I hate going and voting.
Why?
Curtain. I don't know. It's just annoying.
I don't understand why it could be annoying.
It's a pain in the ass. I got stuff to do. I don't want to start in with the kids, and then they got to come in.
Oh,
and
you
then
want to just go in quickly and be done with it.
And then the lady at the booth, oh, look, he's got his children with him. I don't want to get into a whole scene. My wife wants to turn it into an educational experience.
Well, it should be.
Yeah.
Your children should know what you do and what it's like to go into a voting booth. Meanwhile, the O.J. Simpson civil trial continues. Now we're getting back into the blood evidence today.
Are you taking Blaze to the polls with you so he can learn?
He doesn't ever get to vote. What would be the use?
Is that fair?
When horses get the vote, he'll go.
Right.
So they're back to the blood in the O.J. Simpson case, and we'll have criminologist Dennis Fung on the stand once again. Remember him from the first trial?
Yeah. That's the guy who has a crush on you.
He has a crush on me?
Doesn't he?
No.
Oh.
Why would he have a crush on me?
Oh, you have a crush on him. That's what it was. I think he's cute.
He is cute.
Of all guys for you to be into, Dennis Fong.
That's what I'm into him. He's kind of cute, and I felt bad for him during the first trial. So anyway, he'll be back on the stand today. Luckily, people aren't spending as many days on the stand as they did in the first case, so maybe he won't have too bad a time. They examined retired Detective Philip Van Adder in just 13 minutes.
Really?
So, yeah, just 13 minutes on the stand. He spent 5 days on the stand in the original trial.
This judge has a no-nonsense attitude. He's like, the police aren't on trial here. O.J. Simpson is. Here's the evidence. Boom. This cop saw the evidence, and that's it. 13 minutes.
He wouldn't allow the defense to just go anywhere with their cross-examination, but they will get to recall him later on. So he may spend a little more time on the stand, but this initial time is just 13 minutes, so maybe Dennis Fong will have the same luck. Meanwhile, I see that they had an auction. They tried to auction off the white Bronco.
Oh, my.
Is that right?
O.J. Simpson made his slow-speed run in just before he was supposed to be arrested for the murders of Nicole Simpson and Ron Goldman. They were asking $175,000 as the minimum bid.
Are they nuts?
However, when they announced the item at this auction, it was the Palm Springs exotic car auction, the audience booed.
Good.
And only 2 bids were made. The highest offer was $125,000. That came from an absentee bidder from Chicago and was well short of the $175,000 that the owner wanted. The owner is a business manager of O.J. Simpson.
Jeez. I thought AC owned that car. No?
I guess he turned it over to someone else.
Oh. I'd like to see somebody buy it and drop it in the ocean. $125,000. Damn.
They now say they think that it's an unpopular car because of all the stuff coming up in the civil trial.
Duh. It's a popular car. It's ridiculous. $125,000 for that Bronco. Unbelievable. Hey, Cato has to face O.J. today. Do you know that?
No.
Yeah, I think Cato goes, isn't it? Yeah, here.
The blood evidence is what I was reading.
Cato Kalin, who's set to testify in O.J. Simpson's civil trial today, on whether he thinks O.J. is guilty. Yes, I do, he told the Pat Bullard Show. It's just the feeling in my heart. In court, you can't speculate, but I just feel it. Yeah, well, hey, dude, maybe now's your chance to sort of tell people really.
He couldn't speculate on anything in the last case.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want. Stop humming and hawing there. This is your chance to redeem yourself.
Man, don't you wish that
Well, how weird will it be if O.J. is found guilty in this trial, and so, like, the guy then he's guilty of murder, and he gets to pay people. Like, even if he loses all his money, he just pays. Like,
you can't be ever sent to prison.
That's absurd. If he's found guilty, I'd say send him to prison.
How could he make more money, Jackie? Who's going to hire him after
He's
that?
going to sell his Bronco. He could have $125,000.
He ain't never going to go hungry. We know it.
Is that right? Why do you say that?
Because people are too weird.
Who's weird?
There'll always be somebody that'll pay him to do something like that.
Really? Like what?
I don't know.
Like he'll get to go like Grandpa Lewis to these Halloween shows and stuff?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's true.
Oh, no, it's true.
Hello, everyone. Happy Halloween and trick or treat. My name is Mr. O.J. Simpson. Boo.
I'm here for the knife show.
Yeah, he'll be at the International Knife Show.
International Cutlery.
I'm here for the Bruno Maillet show.
A federal trial begins today in Binghamton, New York, in which a 15-year-old girl accuses the school officials in her town of failing to protect her against sexual harassment from 6th-grade boys 3 years ago. She's seeking unspecified money damages.
I can sue somebody.
They say there's a difference between flirting and hurting. This
Really?
girl claims that she was subjected to names like dog-faced bitch, prostitute, and lesbian. That
Where's
the
this?
girls had their bras snapped. Paper was stuffed down their blouses.
You know.
And the boys rubbed their hands up and down the girl's back. They say one boy grabbed a girl's breast and another cut a girl's hair.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like you and Jackie back in the office.
School officials say they tried to correct any problems that they were having in 6th grade, but it doesn't sound like they were very successful if all of this was going on.
Yeah, I mean, what are they supposed to do about it?
What do you mean, what are they supposed to do?
Not much you can do about these boys. They're very out of control.
Howard,
You have to
don't be
chain 'em.
ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. You know you don't believe that.
Did they throw excrement at people?
The girl who's bringing the suit is now going to a private school.
These boys have hormones.
And they can keep their hands to themselves.
Think so?
Yeah, I know so.
Really?
I certainly do.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I got to take a break here. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1, The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
So, hey, Ronnie wants to have a birthday party at Scores on Thursday.
That's news?
I think I'm up for it.
Thursday?
How old is he?
Yeah, well, Friday I got to work, so after the radio show I got stuff to do. How old is he? Who cares?
Well, that's what I want to know. Is it a special birthday?
Yeah. No, he says we did it for him last year,
We did?
and now he's looking for it again.
See, you start these traditions.
And then Lonnie called Gary from Scores and said that he thinks it's time we had a party. See, that's what I wait for. I don't want to call
You
Lonnie.
don't impose.
What happened? Lonnie called here?
Lonnie called, and then he said, when's Howard's next vacation? And I said, Christmas time. And he goes, oh, we can't wait that long.
Really?
So he said...
God bless him.
He said, when's Howard doing the movie? And I said, oh, I think he's got some, reshoots coming up in a couple of weeks. We got to get him in before that. Got to relax him.
No reshoots.
No reshoots?
Nope.
Cool.
No, the only thing I got to do, I just got to shoot two scenes, but nothing's going to be reshot. I get not even scenes, it's like some little things.
Well, he just wanted you to be relaxed before you had to go back and do any movie stuff.
Really? Well, I'm up for that.
That's caring of him.
Lonnie's a good man. Lonnie is like the Mother Teresa
of what?
Of strip clubs.
He really is.
I'll go Thursday, but I can't go Friday. You guys free on Thursday?
Why? We are now.
Just clear their schedules.
We haven't been to Scores in a long time.
I know.
I'm sort of missing it. Is it going to be a good party?
Well, that depends on you and how many people you want to be in.
Well, what do you mean? Stop that.
No,
when are you going to learn?
I mean, yeah, it's going to be a great party.
Good.
It's going to be a great party. I'll tell you exactly what's going on. 15 people, I already know who they are. That's plenty.
Good. Yeah, no more than 15. Please.
Police.
Police.
The carbon copy.
Police.
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 Every time you say 15 people, and every time it's the same 35
I know.
guys.
And I'm not going with 35 guys. I'll stay home.
And if you're not on the list, don't call Howard at home and bother him.
Right.
Howard's not in charge of this list. I am.
Why
Gary
don't you stop answering your phone until after the Scores?
Right.
Could you unplug it?
No, it's the same guys who embarrass themselves by calling me or Gary and begging to be invited. And it's like, dude, you're not invited.
Notice, if you're not on the first list, nobody wants you.
Right. Don't embarrass us or yourself. Thank you.
I stopped calling.
Yeah, Robin used to embarrass herself. Now she stopped calling.
It's all right. You can get over it.
Do we want to keep this to ourselves, or do we need any celebrities?
No celebrities.
Sometimes we like to have celebrities.
Like what celebrity you think
I don't
of?
know. I can't think of anybody.
I
Well, you
can't
have
either.
a new friend.
Who's my new friend?
Bon Jovi.
Oh, John, he don't need this. He gets enough.
He has a wife just like you.
I don't know.
I got to tell you something. I think John's life is completely different, because last time he was in here, we spent 20 minutes talking about Barney, and then a woman called me and invited me to a party for Elmo from Sesame Street. She goes, John Bon Jovi's going to be there.
Yeah, I know.
I said Barney and Elmo parties.
Yeah, I know. He's really into
may
it.
need this.
An Elmo party. I don't know how guys do that. Elmo
See,
party.
and you say you can't.
I can't. I walk down the street with Bon Jovi. Nobody recognizes him.
Yeah,
I can't,
not
though.
the point. Elmo won't recognize you.
Don't know Elmo party. Want to fly in Danny Goldberg? He was fun the last time we went.
Let's do that. Let's do it.
We brought Danny. He was just like passed out on the floor.
And Len.
Lenny?
We still don't know what he did wrong.
Yeah,
exactly.
you know what? I don't want to take Lenny, because when strippers think a guy's weird, I'm not taking Lenny. Lenny's the guy who wrote my movie, and all I know is the strippers were saying, well, that guy's really weird.
See, I thought that was the best story of all.
So I don't get it.
They've seen every nut, and they thought he was...
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Like, they've never once said to me, like, I always thought, like, certain guys like Ross would be considered weird.
Or
and, like,
Neil.
And Neil.
I got to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I've never heard a girl go that a guy is too weird.
Get him out of here.
Said Lenny is too weird. Little Lenny.
He's about 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
Scared the hell out of him.
Yeah, they were afraid of him.
They don't want him back. They don't care. He's a freak. And all I know is he rubbed a girl's feet for like 2 hours. That's all I heard he did. And they said he was just freaking. He said it was
wrong.
I don't know. I try to explain to him,
How can you scare somebody doing
I don't know.
I fell face first down the stairs.
And they don't have
go there.
And the girls love him.
And they love me.
Right. They love him more.
They do.
That they can handle.
Yeah. That's normal to them.
I still don't understand. We ought to ask those girls when we get there Thursday.
Why
was Lenny so weird? Man.
See, that's why I think he has to be brought back.
Just to observe him.
It'd be funny if he walked in and they all leaped up.
Because last time I was there, I was in no condition to observe Lenny.
Right.
I was in bad shape myself, so.
You couldn't tell what he was.
No. Everyone was like weird, as far as I was concerned.
That's why we're going to make it right again this time. It's going to be normal.
Yeah.
For us.
Well, I'm up for it. I would love it. I could use to relax a little. I can't relax. Like that woman on the phone this morning, I just can't relax.
You're shaky.
I'm shaky. I need to relax.
Well, how long do you think it's going to take you?
So I might need 6-7 hours there. Tell Lonnie to rustle up a bunch of cash. Yeah, I could use some female companionship.
The one thing I don't understand about you is why you want free parties.
I don't know. I can't explain it.
What, do you think we want to pay for him?
Not you. I mean, he's a wealthy man. Why he still wants people to give him something like that, I don't know.
These parties are expensive.
Yeah, that's too much for me. I'm not that wealthy.
You.
I'm not. I couldn't afford one of those parties.
You're ridiculous. You haven't paid for one.
I know. You think Lonnie wants us to pay?
No.
But we pay because we mentioned scores all the time.
Yeah, he doesn't want us to pay.
It's a trade-off.
Don't even feel bad about it.
Yeah, Robin just bummed me
No,
out.
it's just that, your personal entertainment, I think you should pay for.
Back off.
It's also great.
How come you go to free movies all the time?
I do not. When do I
Liar.
go?
Yes, you do.
When?
When?
Screenings. You go to screenings.
I go to a screening once or twice a year.
Didn't you just go to a screening?
No.
Rent.
And I pay every time.
Well, guess you win that one.
What are you going to do?
You don't get anything for free?
Nope.
Oh. I don't buy that.
Well, no, you don't have to. You don't buy anything else.
I'm just too tired to think of what you got free.
You don't buy anything else. Why would you buy that?
Don't worry. I don't feel bad for a minute. Don't worry. You think I do? You're insane. She can't pressure me into that.
I know you're going to do this anyway.
Of course.
I just think it's cheesy.
Okay. Why?
Because these girls are working girls.
Oh, they get paid.
And the money shouldn't be coming out of the company they work for. It should be coming out of you.
Okay. Why?
You certainly enjoy it, don't you?
Yeah.
The company obviously gets something out of it, or they wouldn't do it.
Yes, right. But he shouldn't have to go and shill for them on the radio.
I don't have to shill. I'd be talking about him anyway.
He just go and pay for his entertainment.
You ain't going to win this argument.
It's an everybody wins situation.
Of course.
It's a belief.
You do what you want. I'll do what I want.
Belief. That's all I say.
Has anybody ever told you that?
Cheap.
Has anybody ever told you that they thought it tarnished Howard's image to talk about scores?
How could you tarnish his image?
Exactly.
What the hell are you talking
I have a bad
about?
image.
So what's it about who he shows for?
I didn't say it had anything to do with image. It's just a personal thing with me. I don't take things, but he just does.
Would everyone just call in with a list of free things they've given Robin?
Oh, please. I know she's got. I just can't think of it, but I know you've gotten tons of free stuff.
No, I haven't.
I don't buy that.
I haven't.
I don't buy it.
No discounts at the stable?
Nope.
No. The stable. Forget that.
Free bale of hay for Blaze?
Full price.
All right, go ahead with the news. Now that you've lectured us on how we should conduct our lives, since you know how to do everything. Go ahead.
That's right. You don't hear me dropping names because I pay for everything.
Wow.
Two music icons have wound up in the hospital over the weekend. Frank Sinatra.
I think that they should actually pay me to show up at Scores. I consider this too cheap a personal appearance. I think I should be paid more.
You're the one who gets the most out of it.
No.
And they should pay you.
My friends do. I do it for my friends. I don't really need to go.
And you don't even touch anybody. You don't get a dance. You sit over in the corner and just enjoy everybody else having a good time.
That's true. That's basically it. That's pretty much accurate.
Sure. You don't even see who else is there.
What?
You know who's really bummed out about this whole thing?
Oh.
Stutter and John. I walked in, I go, too bad you can't come. And he goes, why not? I said, you got to do your show.
Oh.
So Joe started looking at me. I said, you can't tell your boss you're taking the day off to go to Scores. He's like, oh, this stinks.
Yeah. Well, he wanted to be a disc jockey.
We'll call him.
He was actually thinking about trying to get the day off.
Oh, man. He forgets he has a job.
Yeah, there's some excuse.
Yeah. I got to go to Scores. I'll tell you something. I'd quit my job if I had to miss Scores. Go ahead, Robin. Hey, where's lunch?
I will check on that.
Gorilla's slowing down, man.
I don't know. You worked the boy too hard.
No, then he can't go to Scores. Oh, my. Go ahead, Robin.
Frank Sinatra went into the hospital over the weekend. Doctors say they're treating him for a pinched nerve. However, there were some reports on some Los Angeles television stations that Sinatra was being treated for pneumonia and heart failure.
I have that.
Now denying those allegations and say he might be in the hospital for a couple more days, but he's resting comfortably.
Sucks getting old, doesn't it? Imagine laying in a hospital.
He's 80 years old. I see, just a couple of years ago, he was out touring. You know, it's like a precipice. You fall off.
Yeah. You can look great one day and then just fall off.
Like, you can cruising along, you can still do things, you're still with it, you can still handle stuff, and then boom, one day you just can't handle anything.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
Got to stay home the rest of the time.
Dean Martin, move over. Get ready, Frank's coming.
It's like, I mean, and I wonder if you now become a person on a death watch for yourself.
Yeah, you do.
Because you know things are going.
That sucks.
In Memphis, a 26-year-old gospel star, I don't even know this guy, Kirk Franklin.
I'm a big fan.
He was injured in a fall on Friday night. He's the leader of the Kirk Franklin and the Family.
Yes.
He had introduced an opening act, given a blessing, and was walking to his dressing room when he fell 10 feet into the orchestra pit.
Where was Jesus?
Out front watching the show, obviously.
Oops. Jesus busy. You think Jesus would have, like...
Yeah, you don't think a guy who's, you know, he just gave a blessing, he's a gospel singer.
You think Jesus would have, like, had him float down?
Yeah, you know, and miraculously survive a 10-foot fall into an orchestra pit.
Right.
But this guy didn't regain consciousness until Saturday.
Right. Hallelujah. Wow.
He was in serious condition on Sunday at a Memphis, the Memphis Regional Hospital Center. The group's What You Looking For is number 1 on the Billboard Gospel Charts.
Looking for the stairs.
Something stunk up Manhattan last night. And city officials still can't figure out what it was. Callers between 34th and 55th Streets from 3rd Avenue to Broadway reported a gas-like odor from shortly after 5 last evening.
Where was Blaze?
City firefighters went through several buildings looking for the source, but they couldn't come up with anything.
Wonder what it was. What do you think it was, Robin?
They still don't know, Howard. Ross Perot has been spending his last hours of the presidential campaign in a television studio. He's whipping up more of those little infomercials of his.
Is he for real? What's he thinking? Guy's he started out so good like a couple of years ago. Now he's such a lunatic.
Well, it's called scratching the surface.
Yeah. I think he's happier now that he knows he won't win.
Yeah, he can just be a little thorn in everybody's side, but it really doesn't mean anything. He doesn't have to be president.
It scared him the last time because he almost was going to win.
Yeah.
It just freaked him out.
It's too much.
Yep.
The new infomercial will be Perot's election finale. So that's the only way you'll see Ross Perot, I suppose. And then he'll be in Texas to cast his ballot.
I hear he's voting for Jackie.
He's not even going to vote for himself?
No.
An American heart specialist meets with Russian President Boris Yeltsin today to set a date for his heart surgery. They say that Yeltsin suffered another heart attack that could weaken his condition, but everybody's declining to comment on the possible timing of the surgery. He's been awaiting surgery for quite some time. He faces more risk than the average patient, and that could lessen his chances of surviving surgery.
Who cares about him anyway? Is there somebody else who can run Russia? Is he the only guy?
He's not.
No.
And senior executives at Texaco Incorporated were caught on tape using racial epithets about minority workers while they discussed destroying documents about a discrimination lawsuit.
You mean while they were being sued for discrimination, they started using racial words?
And using racial epithets.
Where's this, Exxon?
People, Texaco.
Oh, Texaco. Jeez.
The New York Times reports the executives were recorded in August of 1994 by a colleague.
Like, what were they saying? Like,
The Times says the tapes captured executives calling black workers black jelly beans and niggers.
I can't believe these black jelly beans are calling us racist. These goddamn niggers are calling us racist. We're not racist, are we? Could the niggers call us racist? Could you imagine a conversation like that? You mean while they're being sued, they weren't even being sensitive?
A Texaco lawyer is even shocked.
That's great.
And dismayed about this.
Wow.
says that it's a clear violation of Texaco policy.
Yeah. You're not allowed to call them workers black jelly beans.
The class action lawsuit was filed by black employees who work in Texaco's finance department on behalf of 1,500 blacks who work at the company. They claim they were denied promotions and advancement opportunities because of their race. I guess they're right.
Yeah, they might have something there.
Why don't they just settle at this point?
I'm not even sure what black jelly bean means. I'm not even sure it's a racial slur.
Well, when you accompany it by nigger,
it might not be that good.
It puts you in the direction you should go.
You think black jelly bean might be as bad as nigger, right? Well,
it didn't seem like terms of affection.
Wow. Boy, that's always funny, you know, like when guys are trying to clear their name.
They're talking about the discrimination suit.
It's like O.J. stabbing someone in the court.
I'm innocent.
Not on this case, but on the other one.
Right.
Rescuers in Nepal on Sunday uncovered the bodies of 5 people under 8 feet of snow. The 5 had been climbing up the Himalayan mountains.
So dumb, that whole mountain climbing thing, isn't it?
I know.
You know, that's one stupid thing we never got into.
Thank God for that.
I mean, it's really stupid. Not only is it dangerous, it's like, you know...
It's hard.
Yeah, like, why not...
It's in terrible conditions.
And I know I bitch about climbing the steps of my house. So I can't imagine why I'd go out and waste all my energy climbing some mountain that I really don't need to climb.
And then you have to sit up there and freeze.
Yeah.
Because these people were in their tents at night after they had done a whole day of climbing. And 8 feet of snow just dropped on them and crushed them all while they were sleeping in their tents. And it took weeks to find them.
Or if that doesn't happen, they end up eating each other.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, but in the last couple of years, we've had a number of these, you know, these fluke snowstorms that come up and freeze people to death or crush them.
It's a weird sport.
And this was a family, you know, it's like 3 members of a family or something.
And it's always like
of a university.
Yeah, it's always like yuppies who go to these mountain climbing.
And we couldn't afford to lose this man. He was a renowned researcher. What is he up there risking his life for? We need people like that.
It's always yuppies. And then you find out they hardly even climb the mountain. They get a guy to lift them up the mountain. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, well, they can't climb it.
Yeah, they're not in any kind of condition. So they get like some real mountain climber to tie him up to a rope.
Climb himself,
yeah,
and then
and them.
drag them up too.
Yeah.
And they set up a camp for him.
Right.
For him.
My exercise is watching TV.
Watching people like this. But it was he. It was the university professor, his wife, and I think 3 of their guides.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 guides. So 2 of them are gone now.
Once in a while, I leave the remote control across the room and get up and pick it up.
There you go.
That's my exercise.
Right.
I got to take.
Sometimes you almost don't make it back to the couch.
I think I have to take a break here. Am I right? Yeah, we take a break
One
and we'll
more
finish.
break and then we'll finish up.
All right, we'll be back after this.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1, The Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
I was just looking in the paper. It must be sweeps month because Sally Jesse Raphael is back to exploiting teenage girls. What's it? You have that piece of paper there, Robin. What's the headline?
It says, teenage girls, they're a mother's worst nightmare. They use drink and drugs, stay out all night, skip school. Now it's time for tough love on Sally.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Sally. Got to get a few teenagers in there and embarrass them on TV.
Embarrass them terribly.
And let a bunch of people in the audience scream at them. That's good. Time for Sally's tough love. So here's my impression of Sally during sweeps month. All right, everybody calm down. Please, please. You have to talk one at a time. And like, but honey, don't you realize you're ruining your life?
You did what to your mother?
Don't you know this is your mother? Yeah, tough love from Sally. Someone I understand isn't the greatest mother herself.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't
never
either.
Mothered me.
I'm sure she's not, though. If I ran that show, I'd make sure there was a good couple of bottles of Jack Daniels in the green room. Get the kids drunk before they
came out. Before they come out.
No, I'd do it all the way.
Let us see them drunk.
Today on Sally Jesse Raphael. She's so evil, she's Satan. I don't care what you tell. She once criticized me at some radio thing. She got up and said that what I did was bad radio. But she actually is so delusional. She thinks what she does is good.
She's Mother Teresa.
Yeah. I'll bet she has a tail. Horns and a tail. Somewhere under that ruby red hair. Oh, man. Today we'll exploit teenage girls and yell at them on national television. Satan, Jesse Raphael. Who's she kidding? I just like that she criticized me. I think that's so hypocritical. Yeah, I'm a horror. I'm a horror show.
You're a horror to her.
Yeah.
She's a horror to everyone else.
Right. Teenage girls being yelled at by white trash in the audience. Come on.
Sort of a trickle-down thing.
Yeah.
It'll fix them, I'm sure, having their problems exposed on national television and being yelled at.
Time for tough love, Sally style. Well, don't you understand? Sally's going to help them, Robin. What we do is wrong.
Oh, their parents have been living with them for 15, 16 years and
Doesn't
have
matter.
not and Sally in an hour is going to take care of all of it.
That's why her show is so good and our show is bad, because she helps the people. When they leave, they're emotionally
Everything's
sound.
fine.
Yeah. The girls will stop drinking as soon
All
as
I
they leave.
can say, moms, is hold on to your daughters, because oftentimes Sally loses them when they're here.
Sinbad had the best line. I saw him actually doing a stand-up act on TV, and he said, "Hey, my black brothers, anytime Ricky Lake calls you and says you're going to be in a soundproof booth, head for the hills. You know it ain't going to be good when you come out of there. What are you guys thinking?"
Nobody's got anything good to say about you that you can't hear.
And black men, I see you all coming out of those soundproof booths, and you know it's going to be bad. That's funny. She's ruining us. That's funny.
Here's some good news for you. Regis Philbin has signed a new multi-million-dollar contract that keeps him at the helm of Live with Regis and Kathy Lee until at least the year 2000.
Hey, Gary, where's my airline sickness bag? I need it.
His new contract pays him significantly more than his current salary, which is said to be in the low millions annually.
Yeah, he deserves more. He does.
Well, they were afraid that several other networks and other shows were interested in him, so they decided to lock him up.
Regis Philbin. Regis Philbin.
They say he was very heavily pursued by others, but chose to stay where he is.
Sure he was. Yeah. He's 100 years old. You see he's always posing with his shirt off and stuff?
I know.
Yeah, it's really ugly.
Keep your shirt on, Regis.
Yeah.
Jim Morrison is buried in France.
No, he's not. He's still alive.
No, he's not. He died in 1971, Howard. I hate to break it to you.
I think his publicist put that out there.
And his fans are notorious for partying at his grave site and defacing other tombstones.
Yeah, I threw up on Jim Morrison's tombstone when I was in France.
And generally trashing the cemetery.
Right.
So,
it's become a thing to do.
Since the plots are leased and not bought, they're thinking of not renewing Jim's lease.
You mean they're going to have to dig him up?
They're going to evict Jim.
How cool. I usually party at Lou Costello's grave. I'm into a comedian thing. I don't relate to the rock stars.
They say his lease is up in the year 2001.
His lease?
Yeah.
I mean, you can evict a guy from his grave?
They're saying.
Yeah, I never heard that. Like, he's got to not worry about living somewhere.
You cannot stay.
That's the French.
So he could be moving to another place pretty soon.
Go to Poland.
And drag queen RuPaul has a new album coming out, a new dance album.
How sick are you of RuPaul?
Very.
You know what's funny about him? Like, when he put out that song, you know, you got to work it, girl. Like, okay, you know, when he was dressed up like a girl and stuff,
Right.
you can dig that.
It was a novelty.
Now he's like a radio host and an interviewer, and it's like a guy in a dress interviewing people, and he doesn't even sound like a woman. So the whole illusion is broken. And now it's just like, you know, how you doing? And it's really sickening. It's
you
ruined
really expect any substance to come out of those
I mean, it's really odd.
So anyway, here is the disco queen herself with her new album, Foxy Lady. She did a record signing at the Virgin Megastore in West Hollywood the other day, and she says disco is not dead. That's the bad news.
Oh, don't tell me that.
I think that disco is back. I think people want to hear music that feels good and that makes them feel good. And I think that's why I proclaim myself now the new queen of disco.
Yeah, I heard she's saying she's the queen of all media. Like she's trying to be like
really?
Me, you know, king of all media. Something.
We already have one.
Yeah.
Don't need another.
Right.
And finally, I can't believe this, Romeo and Juliet, the new one, that's out now with the updated whatever it has, was #1 at the box office.
Yeah, made it some decent money. I knew it must be onto something there because my kids want to see it.
You're kidding.
Yeah, Emily wants to see it.
I think it's Claire Danes. She became really popular.
Yeah.
After that TV show she did.
Yeah, Party of Five or whatever it's called.
No, it was something about This So-Called Life.
Oh, yeah, I watched that on MTV all the time. They had a marathon yesterday.
Yeah, I saw a little bit. I hate that show.
I love it. See, I love that show.
See, all depressed shows you love.
Yeah. I like teenagers.
Always depressed.
I just like girl shows. Like a depressed girl show.
I hate depressed girl shows.
Yeah.
So anyway, she's become really popular, and so I guess she catapulted that movie to #1 this weekend.
I don't know.
Here's a little clip.
Really? My production company, the Howard Stern production company, just hired Tiny Tim to do Hamlet based on this, but maybe I should have gotten her.
Must be gone and live or stay and die.
Sunlight is not daylight.
What?
Know it I. It is some meteor that the sun exhales lightly on thy way to Mantua. For stay yet.
I don't think my kid... I better play this clip for my kid.
Right, because they don't know what they're asking to go see.
Yeah.
Don't need us not gone.
Ugh. Did I play that forwards? Maybe it was backwards. You mean they have to talk like Shakespeare?
Yeah. Yeah, they talked in those rhymes.
Ugh. I hate Shakespeare. I don't get it. You know, I think if something's that difficult to understand, then it's no good.
Well, you know, you have to realize that Shakespeare was a man of his time. At that time, that's what they liked to do.
To rhyme stuff?
It was rap in its day.
Yeah.
And so that's how they like to have their theater performed. A lot of the words aren't even used anymore.
That sucks.
Must be gone and live or stay and die.
Who knows what he's saying?
Daylight?
Moonlight is not daylight.
It is some meteor that the sun exhales lightly on thy way to Mantua.
Moonlight.
Stay yet. Thou needest not be gone.
Moonlight is not daylight. It is a meteor that... I mean, what are you talking about?
What the hell is going on
here? It's like psychopaths. I don't like it. I don't.
Didn't even sit through the clip.
I know. I remember in school when you had to study it. It was like, well, if it's that much work, why is it good? I hate to be a bore, but...
Oh, it is really good because Shakespeare hit the classical themes that people are still redoing today.
Yeah.
It's just very difficult to figure them out when he's doing it.
When I go to movies, I don't want to be in school, all right? Life is not school. I went to school. Yeah. If I got to go, I need a teacher to explain it to me.
And I truly believe that there are other people who can make you understand this language a lot better than these young Hollywood stars can.
Yeah, like Jackie. All right, Robin.
That's what's happening.
Thank you for that thorough report. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martley, you left us out of the news, Robin. His Sergeant Pecker, his Joke Man, and his Holiday Sampler each are $12 plus $4 shipping and handling.
I got to get that Holiday Sampler because the holidays are coming up. I need that music.
Yeah, I'm going to commit suicide to it. On his CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie's fresh off his appearance in Vegas, now moves his whole wild comedy act. Wednesday night, November 27th, at Chuckles Comedy Club, he'll be appearing in Mineola on Long Island. A lot of people talking about this very unusual Jackie appearance. For information, call Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. A lot of controversy at this appearance.
Always.
There we go. They say at Long Island, a lot of people are going to be bringing tapes of that sound effect and playing it while Jackie does his act.
Why does he have this on? You know, he has a laugh machine box that he gives out. He should have all these noises.
Oh, believe me, as quick as you can think of that, he'll have it. All right, we'll be back. I mean, we got to play a few words, and Fred will do the final plugs and
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1, The Eagle.
Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
For details on the president's